Hello. Hey, Miss Genesis. Hello. Let's do this. Hello. How y'all doing? So let's hold on, y'all. Hey, Cece. Hey, look, we got some little artwork going on here. Oh, y'all hear me? Hey, Arabia. Hey. We got some artwork going on here. Yes, you made it, Miss Genesis. We're gonna have a good time. This is a good live. I said Austin, Texas. Is she from Austin, Houston? I don't know, y'all. I said I got questions. Farmer Nancy said that she throw hands and seeds. Farmer Nancy says she throw hands and seeds. Hey, Jay Rich. Farmer Nancy says she throw hands and seeds, y'all. So I got her throwing seeds around this field. I got Farmer Nancy throwing seeds around this field, y'all. She says she throw hands and seeds. I you know what I'm saying? What up, Fat T? What up, Fat T? So I did some little artwork for my sister. I did some artwork for my sister. I said, listen, I got questions. Austin, Texas, I got questions. You know what I'm saying? But let's get with the let's get on with the program. Let's get on with the program. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Dang, how that happen? Let's get on with the program, y'all. All right, so hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Let the motherfucker, man. Drop on his mouth. Drop a bag. 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 On his mouth. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. On his mouth. I say, drop a bag. Right hand on his mouth. 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 Drop on that small trouble bag, trouble bag, oh yeah, trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag, on that small trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag, trouble bag. I said, drop a bag right now on this small bag, drop a bag right now on this small drop a bag right now on this small bag, drop a bag right now, drop a bag, KB, drop a bag, 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 drop on this small drop a bag, drop a bag, drop a bag, KB, drop a bag, drop a bag, drop a bag, drop a bag, drop a bag on this small.
All right, we are back. We are back. Now, before I play the video, I gotta drop the answer. I gotta drop the answer. Yeah, what you miss? You missed something? Oh, hold on. Those two. Yeah, some comments are being held for review. I'm looking at the comment. I gotta look. I'm trying to look at both comment sections. But listen, y'all. Uh, so the answer went live yesterday. He wanted the answer wanted to address Angelo about some things. So you had the answer up there. You had Angelo up there, and you had Leon DC from. I think I'm sorry, Leon from DC. You had Leon from DC up there, and Bishop hits the panel. Uh, Now I can admit everybody was being disrespectful. Everybody was being disrespectful. It's not just Bishop there to say things to get you demonetized and everything, but also with Angelo saying, also with Angelo DC is saying, everybody's being disrespectful, whatever. Um, Listen, you people gotta fall on their face sometimes before they listen. Some people just hard headed, they fall on their face, then they listen. The answer gonna do what he wanna do. If the answer want content that bad that he wanna jeopardize his channel or his monetization and all that type of stuff for a fuck shit on his panel, then that's his business. It ain't mine. Is his business. But Bishop came up there doing his 1-2, and he was being disrespectful to people, and he was getting disrespected back. That's fair exchange. That's fair exchange. But then Farmer Nancy comes up and she wants to speak for Bishop and speak for herself and also, but her whole campaign is these women speaking up for the men. She was just talking shit about Jamie Jules and all this stuff, and she come up to defend Bishop over when these was all men. It wasn't no females, these was all men. Like, she not being aggressive, she ain't getting disrespectful, but it's still the same delivery to me. It's still the same delivery to me that you have to defend a man over he can't handle himself. So we gonna go over this reaction. Um, let me put the answer channel in my let me put his link in my channel. Y'all can watch the full live. I'm just giving y'all a sum of what's going on because I just want to do it. I just want to do it when Farmer Nancy hits the panel. Like I'm not here to go over the whole live. So that's the answer. Y'all go sub up to him. Y'all can watch the whole live. It's the last live that he did, and he going live tonight too. Usually I catch the answer playback. Hey Shakira. Hey Jay Rich. Yeah, listen. I'm just hey King Stoner. I'm calling it how I see it. It's not it's not the fact that I'm calling it down the middle. Hey R&B Garvey, how y'all doing? It's not that I'm calling it down the middle. I'm calling it how I see it. Like, cause I don't give, like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Even if you wrong, I can say, damn, but I still fuck with you, Mister Do It. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, Vince? How you doing, Vince? So, like I said, I'm about to play this, and Farmer Nancy gonna come up on the link soon. So, Bishop just left the link or whatever, and they talking a little bit, and Farmer Nancy about to come up. So, hold on.
Bro, I ain't got time for all this little weird stuff. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'll let Nance up because let me see what she.
Man, I be chilling for real, man. I like that bullshit. Because if you want that shit for real, I'm with it. So let's do it. Like you don't threaten me with a good time, nigga.
Hey y'all. Hey, hey. It's your girl, Big Nance. We in this thing. Shout out. What's up, all these beautiful Texas people up here? What's wrong?
What's up with you,
I
Shorty? I
heard
like your
y'all.
accent.
Oh yeah, it's the Texas accent. What's up?
Hey, shit, cool.
Well, we're just trying to see what's going on because I they
Was
do
you
got
in
a
the
point.
boy?
They
Was
do.
you in the boy thing?
Yeah, I'm his moderator. I'm the only moderator he got. So why wouldn't I be in his chat while he live?
Okay, okay,
That's like telling answer moderators not to type in his chat. If they the only one there, ain't they gonna hype the answer up?
okay. Now respect. At least you standing on it, baby girl. I respect you for that.
So let me ask this question, McNair. So why do he stream people live as they going live? Which you don't supposed to do that. Why do he do that?
Well, he don't be streaming y'all live. He be reacting to y'all
Bullshit. Bullshit.
in real
Now this is what I can say. This is what I can say about their streaming your live while you live and all of that. Hey M Soul, how you doing? Me, it's really it's really a courtesy. Is a courtesy because if you live and he's streaming he might be further back on the end or whatever, or he might let it play a little bit, and he's doing a reaction to your live. You can do that. You can absolutely do that, but it's just a courtesy, and it's just why. You know, You can do it, but Bishop does that because he know he gonna get under people's skin if he do that. Then you got people that come over that say, "Hey, Bishop's playing your live," and now it got to the point that he's not even playing your live. People would come in your chat and say, "Oh, Bishop is playing your live," so you can start talking about him, getting upset, and all that type of stuff. So how about this? If somebody come in my chat today, tomorrow, whatever, and say Bishop is playing your live, thank you, but I'm gonna let everybody know. Please do not tell me if Bishop playing my live and all that type of stuff. I don't care. If Bishop want to play my live while I'm live, I don't care. I already set the standard for Bishop that he can't type in my chat. He can't hit my panel. I don't care if he talk about me. I don't care if he go over my live. I don't care what this nigga do. I already set the boundaries that he can't be in my chat. He can't hit my link. I already set them boundaries.
Let me stop that right now. Let me stop that shit right now. That's bullshit. I was on a whole
I
nother
mean,
call.
we be having commentary. We be talking about what's wrong with that.
How the hell is y'all
You're not
having
supposed to be streaming nobody's live while they live. You know that shit.
How the hell you having commentary
Moderator or not.
and you in the chat and he over here on this panel arguing? How the fuck is y'all having commentary?
Wow.
Slim was on. What are you talking about? Pick and Choose was over there. Me and Pick and Choose was talking about him being over there. And I'm like, Slim, now see, I said, why would you let
Mr. Oates is hilarious as hell. Mr. Oates is hilarious, but he need to chill. He too aggressive. He need to chill, and you got to chill being aggressive with Farmer Nancy. She gonna go back on her platform. She gonna say all this stuff and all of that and start reporting back to YouTube. That's right, Lonnie. Bishop never allowed at my page. He used to be in my back chat. Oh, I didn't know that. I ain't know that, Vince. Vince, I never knew that. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Oates do too much. He fun. I really don't pay him no mind. I really don't pay him no mind. But this is a tactic, that Farmer Nancy would do. And for some reason, and to tell the truth, she coming over, she talking, she being respectful. I don't know why Mr. Oates want to aggress Farmer Nancy. It ain't like she coming over there cussing him out. She ain't doing none of that. So why is he so aggressive? It's not that deep. It ain't that deep, Mr. Oates. And Mr. Oates not even a content creator. He's going off of what he hear from other people. He not even a content creator. He didn't even probably read the YouTube guidelines. He ain't hear none of that. He just keep regurgitating what he hear over and over again.
let this happen? And I had to come over here. One, Angelo was already over here cutting up. Two, Bishop came over here. And as soon as Bishop got over here, somebody was like, that's that baby oil nigga. Why would y'all
that was
think
me.
he would
Yeah,
cut
that's that
up?
bitch ass. Yeah, that bitch ass. Yeah,
Leon, hold on, just relax.
And while she defending him, when men going to actually say that? When this man get into arguments with other men, they don't even, like, it's times when Bishop gets to arguments with other men, they don't even bring up his sexuality, but he would put up gay stuff. And this man saying he wanted to rub baby oil all over. Not, I'm sorry, not rub it. He wanted to squeeze. He wanted to squeeze baby oil all over another little boy or little girl. Bishop is a fruit boy. I don't play with booty. Exactly, Vince. Hey, Lorraine. Exactly. And men is going to have this opinion about baby oil Bishop or Bishop. So while Farmer Nancy got issues with people that don't want to associate with somebody like that, she's trying to force people to accept somebody that they don't want to accept. And especially when he's on his platform and he's talking trash about these very same people that he want to hit they link. They could be watching him in the bushes and everything. And they see right through him. So yeah, when he hit the link, yeah, it's going to be disrespect because he playing in people's face. Just like he said, people coming over there playing in his face. See how that worked? You see how that works. Like, we got to stop this. Practice what you preach, bruh. And Nancy, practice what you preach.
Lex,
Hey, Donna.
Oh, my bad. What you talking about? Yeah. I said it.
Well, hey, hold on, wait. Hey, Mr. Leon, how you doing? I'm Big Ned. What's up? It's nice to meet you.
What's good with you, Shawty? How you doing?
I'm good. I just was coming over here, like, what's going on? Shit. He jumped outside. I mean, you jumped outside. Shit, he jumped outside. It was two men jumping outside. He got dropped.
Okay, hold on. Hey,
hold on, Leon. Hold on,
go ahead, bro.
Well, the lie was about, man, Angelo, trying to check his pressure, and we ended some things at night. So he kind of showed me what he was doing anyways now. So now I know what's up now.
Yeah.
So he ain't got no
problem. So how about this? The live was about Angelo. The live was about Angelo. It wasn't about Bishop. This all have to do with men. Why is Farmer Nancy trying to come up with here and try to regulate what these men doing? Brian said, hey, Lonnie, baby oil Bishop running around here all day harassing people. Exactly. I'm a straight man. I ain't exactly, y'all. So I'm just trying to figure out what we doing here. But she got the nerve to check Jamie and check other men for defending the rabbit men. Lorraine, I gotta agree with you. I think what she tried to do is she tried to come in here with her feminine ways and her beautiful smile and her chocolate skin and trying to entice these goddamn men. A big butt and a smile. That's what that is, a big butt and a smile.
Problem with me, man. He really cool and try to be my homeboy. So
he a fan for real.
Yeah. So I mean, that's all this was. You know what I'm saying? But
your boy didn't get brought up till he brought his ass on the.
I had to.
Hey, Big Nance, your man. your man wasn't the topic of conversation until he brought his ass up here. And yes, I did say, "Oh, that's the baby old nigga." I did. Yeah, I stand on what I
Oh,
said.
well,
I stand on it. Yeah, it's the baby old nigga.
well,
I stand on it.
Mr.
Nah,
Leon,
leave it alone, Leon. Just leave it alone, bro. I ain't trying to have all that stirred up on
I'm
this mug, bro. Just leave it alone,
My
bro.
well,
bad, bro. My
I would
bad. I'm
like to
done.
speak for myself since I am here. That's the bishop. That's not my man. I do have my own husband, so I'm not responsible for the bishop. You know, we just doing content. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody did ran over there. I'm over here talking to
I'm not gonna call him your man. I ain't gonna call him your man and all that type of stuff, Farmer Nancy, because you got a husband. But I guess since y'all do content together, y'all got a partnership together, whatever, you speak up for him a lot. You speak up for him a lot. You take up for him a lot, and vice versa. So I'm not gonna, and some people just saying your man, your girl, they saying that as, what is it called? I forgot what it's called, y'all. I started drinking. It's just slang. Oh, get your mans, get this. Just like you told old school to get his bitch. Talking about Jamie Jewell. See, Farmer Nancy, you gotta practice what you preach. You can't do this stuff to other people, but don't like when it's done to you. This is the YouTube. This is being part of YouTube. Yeah, terms of endearment. The farmer gets respect for being a veteran and serving his country, but fuck that farm and her clown activities. Run, answer, run. She gonna get you clapped. And I'm telling you, and listen, I agree with it. I agree with everything. Y'all, I didn't want to believe this. I did not want to believe this with Farmer Nancy. I really didn't. I really thought she was genuine. I really did. But like I I can't get down with this type of behavior. This type of shit. I can't rock with this. I can't.
Slim about what the fuck going on with Angelo and the answer and said, I just came too. I was like, shit, here we go. Y'all didn't see me in the chat. I mean, I was seeing it in the chat. I
I
was
wasn't
seeing
even
it in
paying
the chat.
attention to the chat.
I seen your
But
name pop up. I seen your
the
name pop
reason I
up.
hit your link, the reason I hit your link answer is because listen, y'all, I'm from Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Austin, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm your local farmer in the city. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got ranches and shit.
Hey, Mercy T. Hey, so now they're going to hide behind, but because the answer want to do Texas sector business, she from Texas. Now she want to go to her farm, her this, her that. When that I know of, the answer content ain't about that. That I know. Listen, I don't know. Listen, I can't speak. I'ma just let her talk, y'all. I'ma just shut my goddamn mouth. I'ma just let her talk. But what they say, this is the underplay for the overplay. This is the underplay for the overplay. Watch how these people work. Watch how they work.
It's big farm shit. Why y'all laughing?
Oh, shit.
No, I'm
Calm
not
down.
laughing. I'm just trying to see what you're talking about. I'm not laughing.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just saying it makes no sense to make fun of the community, the agri-hood, especially in Texas, because Austin has the first agri-hood in the country, and they
Bullshit.
don't.
So she wanna bring. She like a tough love on steroids. She like a tough love on steroids. Hey, Shotty. What up, K Morgan? Yeah, this is a pattern. It is a pattern. This is most definitely a pattern. And I thought she had good intentions, but she really don't. I thought Farmer Nancy had good intentions, but she really don't. Yes, Shakira, she is tough love on steroids. Hey, Stanley D, how you doing? Stanley Dan, I'm sorry. His content not even about the farming, because like just because they don't want to really talk about this, they don't want to hear about. Now we getting serious, man. It's late at night. These motherfuckers was just fussing and arguing, talking shit to each other. Fucking they probably up here smoking a weed, drinking a liquor, smoking on a wine, and here she come with this agriculture bullshit. And yeah, I'ma say it. And yes, I'ma say it. Agriculture bullshit. Like, come on now. She doing content with the West Coast crackhead. and this is why people not gonna take her seriously. Fucking around with Bishop.
Look at answer. Can you use your phone and Google it?
I'm sorry, man. That's me coughing. I'm not laughing. I'm coughing. I'm smoking right now.
You said Austin had what?
I just don't. I just wouldn't want you the
What
answer
chapter
to
agriculture
be.
are you with? What chapter of fucking agriculture are you with?
Uh-oh.
Hello? I know you heard me.
Who am I talking? Oh my God.
No. I asked you what chapter of agricultural ag are you with? It shouldn't take you that long to answer.
I'm not with any chapter. Well, first of all, I feel attacked.
Okay, I'm going back.
Look. I don't know who that man is. I don't know who that man is, but now she says she's feeling attacked. She hit the link. She said she feeling attacked. I think the man was already on a panel. That's what I'm saying. Like, men gotta be careful hitting these links, aggressing women. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like no men aggressing me either. But I ain't gonna take your channel down for it. I'm just gonna cuss your ass out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take your channel down because you just called me a bunch of bitches and hoes and all types of shit, saying I had dicks in my mouth and all this type of shit. Like, I ain't gonna take your channel down. I'm just gonna cuss your ass out. That's all. I'm just gonna cuss you out, and then leave. But this ain't had none of this had nothing to do with her. So I don't know where Bishop at. Maybe they ain't allowed Bishop on a link or none of that. But she came up here to defend Bishop. Bishop ain't even on a link. She just up here. So what we doing here, y'all?
Back on mute.
I don't even know who you
but
are.
hold on. No,
I don't even know who he is.
But hold on, Big Nance. He that's 100 real man. He from Texas too.
I'm going back on mute.
Okay, and I've seen 100 real men over there with Kev Lowe talking shit about me. I don't know this person. the answer. I don't know him. I never spoke to him before in my life.
I don't
So
yeah, I don't know
throttle
what's going
back,
on. Let's
chill
relax,
out.
y'all. Let's
Yeah,
relax.
So apparently she do know who he is. Cause I don't know who he is. But once he said his name, she knew who he was, and she knew that he was talking shit about her in Kevlo chat. Sorry, Farmer Nancy, everybody not going to have something nice to say about you. I mean, I get it. I mean, I don't get it wrong. Get it, got it. But now you have a reputation of hitting links, starting stuff, and then you want to go after people's channels and take them to court and sue for defamation. Don't nobody like who want to deal with that?
Relax on the panel right now.
These are these people's feelings about me from other people. Y'all
but
don't know me.
But
Hey, Big Man, are you
I'm
dark
gonna
skinned
speak for
CR?
myself. I'm gonna speak for myself. Hold on, I'm gonna speak for myself though.
Right, that's why I'm talking to you. I was talking to you to answer. So for that person to hop off the mic and start asking me random ass questions with such hostility, like what? Calm down, sir. Are you
we all
okay?
let's relax because we all from Texas, man. I ain't trying to make everybody look like they ain't Texas.
Right.
Everybody be beefing in Texas. Let me just say it. Let me just say this, man. Now I look at what you told me to look up.
DC Leon not from Texas. DC Leon not from Texas, but I think this is a great idea with the answer doing Texas sector or tech. Everybody from Texas hit the link and all of that. I think this is a great idea. But as we can see, uh, y'all shot out over there in Texas between Soulfly, Farmer Nancy, Just J. Y'all are shot the fuck out completely.
Look, you know what I'm saying? I just know,
Now, Vince, you seem laid back. Vince seemed laid back. Vince funny as shit. Vince laid back, but these other fucking motherfuckers. K Morgan cool as shit. K Morgan, why you don't hit the link? You from Texas? Who? Yeah, listen, I don't got a problem with Texas. What up, Ricky Clay? I don't got a problem with Texas, man. But y'all shot the fuck out over there, man. Y'all shot the fuck out. Like Texas people up there arguing with each other. You got Just Jay, Selena, Farmer Nancy, the answer, the this, the that. Like Soulfly versus everybody in tech. Like y'all up here wilding. What up, the answer? Y'all go sub up to the answer.
shoot, just like everywhere in Texas, we got a lot of ranches, farms, all that. So, I mean, I have to look up what you're saying. Let me see if it's accurate.
So look up.
Y'all, I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is, but I seen an article. I read an article. It was August the 28th of 2020. Farmer Nancy said she was the only black farmer in Austin, Texas. Y'all, I don't know how true that is. I'm not looking it up. I don't give a fuck. But Farmer Nancy said in 2020, this is 6 years later, y'all. But in 2020 of August 28th, she did an article, was on the news and everything. She said she was the only black farmer in Austin, Texas. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not from there.
Nigga,
Look
watch him
up.
stupid.
Go
Now, what
ahead.
you
Look
say?
up. Look up Austin Agri-Hood. Just look it up. Austin, Texas Agri-Hood.
No, hey, answer.
Huh?
Look up why in the fuck was you over there streaming my live?
My
I mean,
bad, Mr.
I
Name.
asked
We
the
just
question.
talked about that. That's been asked and answered.
Now that was funny. Yo, Mr. Oaks funny as hell. He said, look up why the fuck would you stream my life while I was live? Now she wanna put all the attention on farming and text and all of this. I tell these people if they want to hit your link, you gotta stay on topic. If you come over to my channel, stay on topic. I ain't trying to hear about this farming shit right now. We doing Texas business. I don't know what the answer Texas business or what he got going on. Hey, cornbread. But whatever the fuck he listen, stay on topic. Can we get off the agriculture for a minute? The fuck is going on here?
Oh, no, you didn't, because you said he don't stream now. That's what you said.
That was the answer. You asked me a question and I answered it.
And I told you was lying.
And then okay, and then the answer. This is his panel and channel, right? I'm tripping. Where am I at?
No, you came up.
This the answer panel. This the answer panel, Miss Lady.
Oh, okay.
Now that can be irritating if you hit the panel, you want to talk to the channel holder, and you got all these minions on a panel aggressing you. Like they gotta chill. Now, if you having an open panel, I can't speak for the answer. I don't know if he was having an open panel. I don't know how his channel was going. I don't know. But if Farmer Nancy came on the panel to talk to the answer real fast, just let them have a conversation. You got all these people butting in, like, what's good? Like, but I don't know how he run his channel. I don't know how it go. I don't know. So I don't know. He might have a panel where he let everybody talk, everybody engage. I don't know, but when you hit somebody's link, you can't control that. So what I usually do is I just cuss everybody the fuck out and I drop down. I'm gonna say, hey, can me and you have a conversation? And them people go on mute. Like, what we doing? I'm just saying, because that's irritating. That's why I can't do it. I stay on panels real quick, say what I got to say, and leave. But I can't handle stuff like that. That's why I'm just gonna leave, because I'm gonna say all this disrespectful shit, say all types of shit, because you made me mad.
Okay, I was talking to the answer, and then I answered your question, and the answer had something to say, and then we moved on, and we were here. So I'm wherever the answer is at with the conversation. That's where I'm at.
What up, Fancy? The answer drinking some wine like I'm doing. I'm drinking some Chardonnay. I got my candle, my watermelon candle going on from Bath and Body Works. Listen, this is
You moved it. I'm trying to get a little clarification, because you came up here and tried to skirt that.
Well, I don't know who am I talking to? I don't know you.
You're talking to Mr. Oaks. You didn't see me before.
No, I haven't. I don't know you.
Oh. Okay,
And why? And why? See, that's some real shit, bro.
But now I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Big Nance. Like you know, I'm just saying. 'Cause I'm looking out for myself too. I'm just saying because I've been saying how kind of Bishop moves. So I'm just trying to see what was up with the streaming it. You know what I'm saying? As he was on my live, like what's up with all that? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I
I
ain't got
just
time for all
told
that little
you.
weird
I
fishy
just
stuff.
told
You know what I
you
mean?
we were having a conversation in live time. We were reacting in live time to what you was talking about. He hadn't even been. He wasn't even live, or he wasn't even playing the content long.
Listen, this is a strategy. This is a strategy. Like what Farmer Nancy is doing, you can do. It says it. It says it in the YouTube. Like I don't know where everybody get this stuff. You can't stream somebody while they live and all that type of stuff. They said if you're doing a reaction, if you're switching it up, you can. I looked it up myself. I looked it up myself and everything. You actually can. And somebody can probably strike you down at that time. They probably got you at that time. But if you fight it, the live going to be back up. You're going to be back up. You're not going to have no penalties or nothing. So it's like a temporary fix. It's just this is just what people do. Hey, Skinny, how you doing? But this is what I'm saying. Why the fuck is y'all worried about Bishop so much? Let the motherfucker stream your live. Like, that's just my opinion. Let the motherfucker stream. But this is his strategy. To take you off your topic. To take you off your square. To talk about him. To focus on them. Let them do them over there. Like, come on, man.
Okay.
But it's against the
Like, I
rules
mean,
to play
it's nothing
fair.
malicious. It's nothing malicious that can be done if we're having a conversation. I don't know what malicious is to be done. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. The reason I hit your panel was somebody had told you needed to end this live and start a new one. I was like, that's crazy. That don't even make no sense, bro. That's just all of that is unnecessary. We don't even gotta be on that. What is we on all of that for?
But
Like,
that's what I'm saying though. Big names or miss names. I don't know what they call you.
you can call me Big Nance. That's cool.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to disrespect you. What I'm saying is, baby girl, you can't play somebody live while they're live. It's one thing to go over their live once they're done.
Leon, how the fuck do you know this, Leon? Leon, not like Leon. Do you know what? Like, this is irritating. Leon, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you talking about, bruh. You're not even a content creator. Who told Leon this? Like, to tell the truth, I used to think the same thing too. Like, oh, you can't play somebody live while they live and all this. Like, cause I thought that too. I'm like, well, shit. Cause big content creators were saying that, people were saying that. I'm like, but then when I looked at the rules, I was like, no, this is saying something different. I was like, oh no, this is saying something. So why is Leon is not even a content creator? Don't even go live. Don't do nothing. So why are you saying this to somebody that's a content creator that filled out paperwork and do all types of stuff? Like, are we okay here?
But like you can't like live somebody while they live, if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, she know what the hell
said
she
that?
doing.
YouTube say that.
When?
That's a flaggable offense.
I mean, well, the answer can flag him then and
But
see
ass
what
ain't no,
happens.
but ass ain't no petty ass bitch nigga though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's people
But how do you know that? He's getting this from hearsay.
take that nigga kindness for weakness. Is what I'm saying. Like, Slim was out of baby girl. Listen to me. I'm not trying to overtalk you. Get on you nothing. When a nigga wrong, baby, nigga wrong. I don't give a fuck if you like him or not. It's like your child. When your child wrong, you gotta beat his ass sometimes. I told you not to go in that store, act the ass. Didn't I tell you? And you got to pop them legs or whatever. Like, certain shit, yeah, you can't do that. Slim was out of pocket. You understand what I'm saying?
He calling. Listen, Leon from DC, I don't like the motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like him. He a dick eating ass nigga. He be fighting for other men. And I don't like him. And sir, you can't never play me on some because I suck dick, suck dick, suck dick. I'm a fucking female. And of course I supposed to suck dick. I won't suck your dick. I won't fuck with you. You lame ass, pale ass nigga. Old ass fucking man on here with all these grays coming up. You look like you fucking sick. You don't even, you look like you would get knocked the fuck out, my nigga. You look like you hit women. This nigga look like he hit women, but you would get knocked the fuck out by a real fucking man because you old, you look fucking sick. And you just a following ass, dick eating ass nigga. Hey Tamika. I don't fucking like Leon.
And you kind of with the bullshit too.
You said Slim was out of pocket?
Yeah, your man, the baby old nigga was out of pocket.
Well, hold
yeah,
on.
he out of pocket.
Now,
You
just keep
can't
it
play
smooth.
nobody
Keep it smooth,
live.
Leon. Just
You
keep it
can't play his live. You can't play the nigga live while he live. That's out of
That's
pocket.
not Slim. That's Bishop.
You can't say what you can do and can't do, and you don't know the rules. When you can is it says it. Now is it rude? Yes. Like to me it's some disrespectful shit. It's basically saying fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna react to your live while you live. I'm a, like just like what I did the meal ticket. When I did that the meal ticket, it was fuck you, bitch. I'ma stream your live. Then he started streaming my live and he talking, I'm talking, and whatever. It was just a funny situation. It's just disrespectful. And it's to take you off your square. It's to take you off your content to focus on because somebody gonna come over and say, "It's streaming your live. It's streaming your live. It's streaming your live. It's just knocking you off your square. Like so, come on, like that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm doing a live or whatever, if somebody like I'ma just gotta set some examples. I gotta set the bar again. And I'm gonna put it on my community wall, whatever. If somebody come in my chat and say Bishop streaming your live, I'm just going 86K you. I don't care. I don't tell me what another content creator is doing. Don't tell me another content creator is going live. I really don't care. Bishop do what the fuck he do. I already set, like I said, I set the boundaries over here. He can't type in my motherfucking chat. He can't hit my motherfucking link. I don't give a fuck about Bishop talking about me. I'm fair game just like he fair game. I set the bar. That's all it is to knock you off your square. So you can stop saying what you doing and you can talk. You can watch the replay later if you give a fuck or don't give a fuck. Right. Right, Vince.
Okay, listen to me. This is because I usually go with rules and rule books and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
If indeed the bishop did something wrong in streaming the answers live,
While he
then
was
I
live.
feel as if while he was
Mm-hmm.
live, then I
Mm-hmm.
feel as if this is the answers channel. He should take the appropriate steps to clear that up. I mean,
Nah, I
you
mean,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
no,
Nah, I'm
no.
not. I'm not going to even jump into all that
Right,
because
Miss
I know.
Lady,
I know if I
what
do that, I know what it's gonna turn into. So I'm good. I'm in the
right,
lane. I
Miss
ain't
Lady,
even
what's
into
done
all that.
what's done is done, Miss Lady.
But listen, but I'm
You get
saying
what I
I
mean?
understand
Yo,
what
this just sound like a lot of first 48 shit. Like you got like niggas just trying to make what Johnny Blaze be saying. I'm trying to make passive income. Motherfuckers ain't trying to do all of that. Like ain't nobody trying to do all of that. Like you know what I'm saying. Let the bishop stream your live. Let the man eat. There's enough room out here for everybody. It's not that deep. Ain't nobody trying to do all of that. Do all this reporting, all this snitching, and all this. Like, what we doing? That's why I said, man, I just cuss your ass out. I ain't gonna report you. I ain't running to YouTube. I ain't striking your channels. I ain't. I was saying, like, come on, man, with the dumb shit. But I mean, what people can do is shut you down temporarily, lie, and do all that type of shit. So you'll be shut down for 7 days, or might be shut down. Got to fill out this paperwork, do all of this, and then come back. It's just dumb. Just like when you was reporting for a whole month, reporting for a whole month, doing all that paperwork, doing all that stuff. Some people were shut down for like 2 or 3 days and got their channel back and went live. Come on, man. Because you wanted to start with them.
But I understand what you're saying. I get where you're coming from, right? But do you get
Oh,
where I'm coming from? You feel me? If somebody has done a wrong to you and it's a violation of guidelines and procedures, you have the option and the right to report that. That's your right because you've been wrong according to guidelines and procedures. I don't know why everybody don't want to follow proper rules, proper protocols. If it's a problem, fix it.
Wait a
Maybe
minute,
that's
but
just a veteran in me. Maybe that's just me being a military veteran. I'm just like, why are we arguing?
No, don't blame that on the military. Don't blame that on the military. Don't blame that because there's a lot of military vets and veterinarians and whatever veterinarians and veterinarians whatever. They ain't doing none of, they ain't messing around with all this bullshit that you doing, Farmer Nancy. Just fucking with people. And she blaming this shit on veterans and veterinarians. Get your ass out of here.
About the rules when it's buttons and and forms and shit that can be filled out, excuse my language, to fix the problem.
You right. All right. I'm
Okay,
listening to the chat.
Listen, y'all. We good, Mr. Olsen, Leon.
My
We
bad.
ain't even
Yeah.
And listen, she's so modest now. Excuse my language. Excuse my, cause she's such a motherfucking lady. She's such a motherfucking lady. But she up here defending a nigga like Bishop, which is so fucking disgusting in itself. She want to come up here on this panel and act like a fucking lady, defending a fucking nigga like Bishop, and she want to act like a fucking lady. You got to be shitting me, y'all. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, my bad. I'm listening to the chat. My bad.
I had these
My
people
bad.
think I'm for to do all that then, because if I do it, they go try to come. Ain't nah. We're gonna keep moving on and win, Jack. Huh?
The answer and the answer, there's no reason for it. That's called retaliation. If you have a valid claim against a person and it goes through and they try to come back and do something to you, that's retaliation. They shouldn't be doing that, y'all. Like, we grown ass people. Like, it's laws in the real world that we should be following. Like, anyways.
Is she okay? Hey, Moonlight. Is she okay? Hey, Love Overboard. Y'all know I gotta put some comedy in here. Yes. Veterans and veterinarians. Get your ass out of here.
I had just came over here because this was some Texas shit. Motherfuckers want to be mad at me because I bring up agriculture in the...
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. She said she just came over here but because it was some Texas shit. But just like last weekend, or prior a few weeks ago, she was setting the answer up. Her and Bishop went over there and tried to bullguard or set him up, was fucking with the answer, all types of shit. Answer was like, damn, Nancy, you doing this? I thought we was from Texas. Like, damn, you setting me up like this? Now she trying to act like she down with him. Like, get the fuck out of here. What up, L Boogie? Like this is, I can't with this.
Hood in the projects. It's vacant lots. It's vacant lots and land out here that need to be utilized. Everybody want a damn big Nance because she talking.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I remember one time when we was talking about, I could have sworn one time we talked about vacant lots, a community garden or whatever, and she was downplaying that. Now we need to put the, now we need to do, like, wasn't nobody talking about you, Farmer Nancy, over here. I don't remember the answer talking shit about you. Even fucking Leon DC, his that nut ass nigga, he wasn't talking about you. Whoever this nigga, well, the nigga, he was talking about you on Kev Low panel, but nobody wasn't talking about you, Farmer Nancy. Nobody. This live wasn't about you. It wasn't about Bishop. This what it say. It say, hello, Angelo. Let it go, Jack. I'm trading in a new direction. In a direction. Hold up. I'm trading in a different direction. I don't see nothing about Farmer Nancy. I don't see nothing about Bishop. Get your ass on. Farmer Nancy, we sick of you. Get your ass on. If you're gonna make your fucking police reports and your claims and your documents and go to court, we need you to do it now.
talking about agriculture. I done spent the last 7 years of my life farming in the hood. And so for people to come and attack me when y'all got resources that can help, big ranches that can bring meat in, affordable, big.
Where is she talking about? What that got to do with YouTube? What that got to do with YouTube? YouTube, she talk about some like what? Take your PTSD, your fun. Like this is when you say click going. This is when you hang up. This is when you gotta treat these people like you on the phone with them. Hang up. Bye, bitch. Bye. Just like when niggas was like that nigga told Queen Regina when she hit her link. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bitch, we on YouTube. The fucking title say, hey, Angelo, let it go. I'm trading in the new direction. This don't got nothing to do with agriculture. This ain't got nothing to do with you farming for 7 years. You fighting in City Hall. This don't got nothing to do with that.
Places that we can get veg in, affordable. Nigga, we lost the largest urban farm, the largest organic farm in Texas. Look it up. Johnson's Backyard Garden, 200 acres worth of fucking agricultural land and food just gone. Nobody was there to support. So when I talk about it, y'all die.
Well, wait a minute. I thought she was the only farmer. She bringing up another farmer. She talking something. Look it up. How we get here? Just being a panel killer. How we get here? I thought she was the only fucking farmer in Texas. I thought she was the only one. How she naming other fucking people, y'all? Am I being ignorant? Am I being ignorant? Because I'm not doing my. I used to be. I'm not. Listen, I don't got nothing to do with Texas business. The fuck? I'm not looking up Texas business. I'm in fucking Philadelphia.
Dog me. That shit is crazy.
No,
anyway,
no, you good, Miss Lady.
Say, hey, the answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing little. I'm gonna keep doing little. You know, shit. I gotta give my fucking ag number 3333339 and shit. Niggas is crazy. Shit is wild.
Nah, Miss Lady, I've never.
Child, I don't know nothing about an egg number. Keep giving out your egg number 3333339. I don't know shit about a fucking egg number.
I remember when you first, somebody.
Let them speak. Let's let Run the Real Man speak right quick. Let me see what he said.
Somebody's panel. I think it was Kevlo. Somebody's panel was talking about that, and I tried to reach out through the chat. I ain't hear anything from nobody on that particular.
To whose chat? To whose chat?
I don't even remember because it was a while back.
Did you reach out to Kev Lowe's chat or my
I know
chat?
he highlighted my my comment.
Oh, that was you.
I don't know if you had saw it or not.
Or something.
Yeah.
I know. I think you was like making fun. You was like, "That's not a real thing, and nobody does that and stuff." I mean, it's small scale farming.
It was after all that because I had asked for information on like what could I do to help with that, and I didn't hear anything from nobody.
You can't ask Kev Lowe. He live in Georgia. I live in Austin, Texas. You got to ask me. My name is Tiffany Washington. You
hold on.
You can Google me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not here playing with y'all. It's big.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Miss Lady?
Texas agricultural shit, big Texas shit. Like this is not a game for me. So I don't know. What's up?
hold on. See, this is when I had to sit back and think about things because I mean I the stuff she's saying I can rock with y'all, but how she going about it, how she's delivering it, how her attitude is, I can't rock with it. Uh, Farmer Nancy, you got bigger fish to fry than people on YouTube talking shit about you. You then did newspaper reviews. You then went on the fucking news. You then did all of that in your motherfucking city. You said you didn't talk to people, got locked up, or they just or you got put out here and there and all. Your own black people not taking you seriously in your own motherfucking city. Your anger vents. Her anger is misplaced anger with the people on YouTube. Vince, this is misplaced anger with people on YouTube. When her own Texan people and family take her as a fucking joke and say, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. She then ran to the white folks. She talked all that shit about white folks. I'm a black farmer. I'm being misplaced. The black people destitute. Black people we destitute. We destitute. We destitute. We this. She then ran to the motherfucking government. She then ran to the white fucking media. The white motherfuckers give a fuck about her story more than black people. That white lady then sat up there, then spent time on the farm talking to her. She was so happy to talk to that white lady. That lady then went to her friend farm, Deidre. They then cooked collard greens for this lady, mac and cheese, beans, fried fish, ham on a hog, cornbread, brisket, sweet honey iced tea, sweet southern iced tea, whatever that bullshit y'all drink over there in them southern fucking countries. And they told you still had to go. They told this motherfucker you still had to go. So I feel bad, y'all. I feel bad, but it is what it is, y'all. I feel bad.
I just wanted to ask you this one question, and I swear I'm not trying to be funny. I heard about somebody starting a farm. And they named it something else. Is that you?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now we gotta talk about this shit. Damn. It's like these motherfucking minions. It's like it be the minions, y'all. The minions, they don't do their own research. They just keep repeating and repeating shit they say. They don't go to other people's channels. Like it's the minions, y'all. It's the minions.
Oh
Okay.
my
All right.
God. Okay, who
I ain't
is
got nothing
this?
else.
Is
I
this
ain't got nothing
Mr.
else to say.
Leon?
That was my only.
Is this
That was my
Mr.
only question.
Leon?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this Mr. Leon? Okay, hey
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Leon
ma'am.
again.
How you doing? Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so what I did was I saw that there was a bunch of people that seemed distracted and hangry, right? Just being me, I'm making content, I'm a content creator. Agriculture ain't all that interesting, you know what I'm talking about? So shit. I was like, it's a bunch of busted motherfuckers out here in these streets. They need some fucking food or something.
No, actually, agriculture is interesting. I follow a lot of people that do agriculture content. It's very interesting. Farmer Nancy, you're not doing it. You're not doing it enough, Farmer Nancy. If you look, if you look down Farmer Nancy timeline, her videos and all that type of stuff, she's not really doing agriculture content. She's not doing stuff on how like I'm gonna do a live one day of all the people that do agriculture and their videos, especially with families. I just started following this family that does agriculture. They just got into it. They just got into it. The whole family involved, all types of stuff. They like churchy people, all types of stuff. Like Farmer Nancy, you're not really doing it. Like you got misplaced anger, child. You really do got misplaced anger. You got to get it together. Like, and I'm doing this video and everything because like I really did fuck with Farmer Nancy. I really did fuck with Farmer Nancy, y'all, but this not healthy. This not healthy for you. This ain't healthy for your brand or whatever. But you could tell you listen. You can't tell. Listen, she could do what the fuck she want to do, and that's what I said. I was even telling her. I said, listen, you and Bishop, y'all do y'all content. I'm out of it. Whatever, whatever. But it's this lady would never be satisfied. This lady would never be satisfied. This lady is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hey Mo, and I get where she coming from because I do think a lot of people is ignorant, is misinformed with the agriculture and all. I just think I don't. I just think she's going about this the wrong way. And it's not because she using a prodigy, whatever it's called, a Kwame Brown bus life. Like these are just minions. They just followers. That's what they is. They just fucking minions. That's why KB never took her to court. That's why KB never did nothing. KB just talk his shit and keep it moving. And but then he got his minions that keep everything up.
Something. So I was like, this Bus Life Farms, big Bus Life agricultural shit. You know what I'm saying? I was making a parody. It was satire. I
Okay, okay,
created like
okay,
a
okay, okay, okay. Hold up, real quick before you go any further. I understand what you about to tell me. Did you at least have a conversation with that man, ask him permission to do that?
no, the Saturday Night
All right,
Live
say
go
less.
ask people to make
Say
parodies of
say less,
them. I,
baby.
I don't know. The Saturday does the Saturday Night Live go and call and be like, hey Kanye, we finna parody you before they dress up and make fun of them. I, what?
You
It's
got
a
it, baby girl.
parody.
Baby girl, baby girl. I'm gonna keep my comments on myself. I just wanted to
Like
know.
does like any other comedian go and ask permission? Like does Dave Chappelle say, hey, I'm gonna need your permission to make these jokes
You know
about
you
you?
out of pocket. You know you out of pocket, right?
How am I out of pocket? Y'all don't like satire? I gotta ask permission to be funny, Leon. Are you serious?
Now on this topic, Farmer Nancy is correct. On this topic, Farmer Nancy is correct. She never named her business Bus Life Farm. She never did that. She was doing a parody on YouTube making fun of things. That's all she was doing. But these is just some fucking Kwame Brown fucking minions. Like just like she's right on this part right here.
Yes.
You fella, you out of pocket. Did you try to LLC and all that too?
No, why would I do that? That don't even make no sense. Who does that? I have my own LLC. See, that's called
Okay.
being misinformed and never asking big names. People
Well,
just
that's
act
why
like
I
I'm
asked. No,
fucked
no, and
up.
Miss Lady, that's why I asked. I swear, I'm not trying to be
But
disrespectful.
you know what? A lot of these people, they don't do they own research. They don't go other places. And then you got to realize some people just on here for entertainment, or some people just listening to stuff or whatever. So they not going to do the research. They not going to double check. They not going to do that because they don't care. They just on here listening to the content. They and they might feel as though that the content creator is not lying to them, especially if they might present something or show something. They might really believe that, and they don't even go double check it because they don't care. Like I've been down that road before when I first got on YouTube. I've been down that road before because like you really don't know. You be like, oh shit, like you don't know. But I ain't gonna go harass somebody and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just stick to talking my shit in the fucking comment section. Hold on, y'all.
None of that. I'm just asking. Because
Okay,
I heard about somebody starting
I
a
appreciate the
farm,
ad.
but I've never ran into you, so I don't know who you are. But now that I know who you are, I asked that question. That's all.
Yes, no, I never started a farm. I already was farming. I already had a farm. I saw there was a
Okay.
space where people, I wanted to make fun of the shit that was going on because I felt like it was like
I feel like a
nothing of
conversation should
value.
have been had, though. In my opinion, a conversation should have been had. Because I'm pretty sure he'd have fucked around and laughed and joked with you, fucked around to put in on it. But just to do
Well,
it without his permission is kind of out of
he
pocket.
was
That's
that.
out of pocket.
He was. First, I don't need his permission to make jokes at him. I didn't need his permission to create parodies or skits about him. I don't need his permission to do that.
Okay.
Second, he was cool with it. What made him not cool with it was the other people around. It was the chat, the people that had a problem with it. Cause I mean, I brought value to the shit. I was holding little classes, teaching people about agriculture. We was talking about fucking the agri-hoods and the community public policy, how to do land code, go down to the old city hall to.
Now I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Like because of Farmer Nancy, I did look up a lot of stuff, started seeing some stuff or whatever. Cause I was ignorant of it. I was ignorant of it. So I wanted to see certain things. So I learned that in the city, you probably can't have chickens like that because of the noise and all that stuff. But what some people do to get over it, you can have, I think it's called quills. You can have quills because they don't make a lot of noise. They actually produce eggs faster, but they little eggs though. So it just all depends. So I just started looking up stuff, just started doing my research and stuff like that. So I can say because of Farmer Nancy, I started doing my research about stuff, everything, not being so ignorant, what I can do, what I can't do, and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I still think how she's going about this is the wrong way. And I think she need to focus on what she need to focus on. But if you want to be part of the fuck shit, just say you with the fuck shit. But for you to keep being in this sector, keep engaging, and then say you want to take somebody to court is I can't get that it just don't it, it don't sit well in my spirit. It don't sit well in my spirit. Whether I like somebody, dislike them, whatever. Like how Farmer Nancy moved, that's not how I move, and it don't sit right in my spirit.
See where you can gain access to vacant lots. And because community gardens don't do nothing for the community, we can't put no economic value on that. We can't give nobody jobs. All the money goes right back into the community
Right,
garden. Can't nobody pay
right.
their bills. We
No,
don't,
I
and
get you.
we're working bodies. We can't volunteer. So where the farmers at to farm in the hood? Like, I don't know. The white people doing it, but for some reason we laughing at each other.
I
But
understand,
anyway,
Miss
I'm
Lady.
just
No, Miss Lady.
yeah.
Look. Now that I have a better understanding of what you were trying to do, I'm not saying I agree with it, but I kind of understand where you're coming from. I just feel like me personally, I don't know that nigga, I don't know you, but I feel like you should have had a conversation with that man first before throwing it out there. That's just my opinion.
Well, he don't want to talk to
But
me
salute to
anyway
you.
because he has slandered me. So that's we don't have no talking conversation. But maybe after him hearing this on the answer, he might holler at business. I don't know. Shit, what's up? The answer? What's up,
Yeah.
So
So I guess Farmer Nancy want Kwame Brown to holler at her.
with I'm just listening. I'm some of this stuff I didn't know nothing about, so it's new to me, Jack. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
man? Yeah,
answer.
I had
What's up?
yeah.
What's up, Mr. Oak?
Man, no, I don't give. The more I hear this lady talk, the more I am firmly convinced.
Yo, Mr. Oates, funny than a motherfucker. Mr. Oates ain't going. He ain't going. Mr. Oates ain't going, y'all.
I don't give a damn if y'all is in the same state. Keep your eyes on her.
Oh man. No bullshit.
Watch her. Watch she got a slick what you call it a slick tongue. A real slick tongue. Notice
She
how we
think,
got
hey dog, she thinks she can finesse her.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
still sitting here like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah. I don't argue with women though. That's why I just let her talk and be like, oh, okay, baby, yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's trying to finesse somebody. Ain't nobody falling for that okey doke shit, baby girl.
Yeah.
Wow. You hear fucking this half breed motherfucker Leon. You hear this bitch. This light skinned ass bitch. Well, why be phony with her? Why be phony with her? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm telling you, and he tells him, I don't argue with women. Yes, the fuck you do. I seen you argue with women. I seen you argue with Soulfly. You argue with me. You's a phony ass nigga. The fuck out of here, you fucking fake ass fucking. Like, yo, this is a fucking fake ass, tough guy ass fucking nigga that uses women. That use women. He probably living with a bitch right fucking now. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You're fucking ill. These niggas think they can fucking talk on you. Talk some, oh yeah, she could suck my dick, or you could do this, and then I give it back and make sure you like, bitch, you can't sexualize me, you fucking limp dick half breed fucking ass. You's a fucking pussy. You's a fucking pussy. This the type of nigga, he talk all that shit on the fucking internet. You see him in real fucking life. This motherfucker not even gonna look your way and walk faster than a motherfucker. This motherfucker going he gonna be like what's that on a Bronx Tale? Oh, hey, I got you, Sonny. I got you next week. Oh, I got you. Like that shit off the fucking Bronx Tale when the dude $20 or some shit like that. Dude ready to fucking crash out over fucking $20. Sonny had to tell him like, no, bruh. No, that nigga. You just got rid of a fucking headache. This nigga can't ask you for nothing. He can't borrow nothing. He can't do nothing. This nigga going to avoid you because he owe you fucking like $20. Yep. Oh yeah, I got you. Next. Oh, my mom got sick. Oh, I got you. I got you. I was gonna hit you up, but my mom in the hospital. She got cancer. Nut ass niggas. Nut ass niggas get on the fucking YouTube talking shit, arguing. Nut ass niggas on a fucking panel all night. The fuck out of here.
How am I?
Keep your eyes on her, my hands. I ain't playing, bro. Keep your eyes on, because we still ain't got you.
Dang, answer.
We've been up here farming and all that, and that's because you drove.
But that's all I talk about. That's all I talk about.
That ain't what. That ain't.
She's a liar. Now, Farmer Nancy, you sat up here and fucking lied. Do I need to go to her channel and go through? Y'all do it. I don't got time for it. That's all she talk about. All she talk about is farming. Listen, yo, I need a where's the study for these veterans, man? This lady need help. Y'all, what's going on with the vets over the veterinarian hospital, whatever the fuck it's called over in Texas? What's up with the veterans hospital over in Texas? Do she need to go to the veterans hospitals or the veterinarian hospital? Why the fuck she just sit up here and lie and say that's all she talk about is farming? Yeah.
Really what you came up here for, because you was in the chat and Answer told you to come on up here, and you said I can't right now. That's around the time I went over and looked. Wait a minute, and I know because you was in Bishop's motherfucking chat listening to Answers Live.
No, I could not, because I was sitting in the room with my husband with my earphones on typing.
Listen, I don't know what was going on. Farmer Nancy probably was going back and forth, but the weird part is you was in a bedroom with your husband, back and forth typing, doing all this bullshit, and you got so moved. You got so moved to stop doing whatever you was doing with your husband to defend another motherfucker on YouTube. And listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I'm just observing. As a female, I'm just observing. I'm seeing what's going on. So, let's say for shits and giggles, if she in this chat, that chat, what up? That's her business. You most definitely hopped on this link to defend Bishop and then to talk about your farming shit.
Are you typing what in Answers chat? Because you was typing in both chats, Answers chats and Bishop's.
Okay, Mr. Oaks. We have firmly established that I am a moderator. I have been Bishop's only main managing moderator for at least 2 years now.
That say a lot about you, baby. That say a lot
So
about you, baby.
I was typing already in Bishop's chat. And then yes, I started typing in the answers chat. What is wrong with that? You want me to bushwash the answer?
Don't do that. Don't do that, because right before I went to check Bishop's live, you was in answers chat. But then I go back over, when I go over to Bishop's live, you in that live typing. Now I was on a whole nother phone. When I click over to Bishop's live,
now
Mr. Oates ain't playing. Mr. Oates ain't playing. He on it. Mr. Oates is funny as fuck.
No, hold on. When I go to Bishop's live, I hear the same argument between Bishop and Leon that I was hearing on the
let me just go on in this mud, man. I'm finna go and roll out, Jay. I don't know what to believe, man. Let me go and roll.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, the answer, like, I ain't with it.
I seen the shit with my own eye.
I literally just came up here. The reason I came up here was to tell the answer, don't do that. Don't listen to him, because there's no malicious thing going to happen. There's nothing going to happen. You don't have to end your life. I was like, that's fucked up. I was like, nah, I'm going to be right back. I even went and put on my good wig. You understand me? To be like, don't end your life. That would be fucked up.
That's your good wig? Oh, that's your good wig. I thought that was the farming wig. And that's your... Oh, let me shut up. I mean, listen, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I think Farming Nancy is a pretty girl. But good wig, no.
I'm for the end it anyways. I gotta do something anyway.
That's some double talking shit right there. Nothing malicious is gonna happen. Then why'd you fucking do it? Why did you do it? Why'd you do it? Why did you do it?
I didn't do nothing. I wasn't even live. Wait,
listen, right now you're an accomplice, because you knew what Bishop was doing.
An accomplice?
Yeah. You ate in the bedroom. That's what you're doing.
On a cool, big man. Let me say this, big man. On a cool, that's why I'm telling Leon. That's why I'm telling Leon to chill. It seemed like Bishop was trying to get him in to do a little twist, man, to say some stuff he ain't got no business saying, bro.
But he was trying to trigger him. Can I ask you a question? Not to cut you off, answer. Did I get out of? I know I was about to step on the line and stepping out of pocket, but did I actually step out of pocket? I ain't say nothing about woo. I just said come through. I gave my address or whatever, but I didn't say nothing about nothing, right?
No, you good. You good. That's why I said just go on mute, bro. I know what he was trying to do, bro. That's why I said
because I was making sure, bro.
Talk to me. That's why I told him to talk to me, because it didn't seem right.
Leon, shut the fuck up. I was gonna give him my address and woo. Shut your ass up. Shut up.
But big names, I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching Bishop for a little minute in the bushes, man. I see how he trying to move, big man. Come on now.
And I'm
real with the chasing, man.
And I'm just so curious. I'm curious. Hold up, big names, big names. Hold up, real quick. I just want to ask this, just to add on. Why are you a moderator over there? Do you agree with the things that he say? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you advocate for this man? That's my question with you. Like, you got me looking at you with the, you know what I'm saying, with the rock eyebrow. Like, what the fuck going on with you? Like, yeah.
And everybody's saying that. Even Leon saying it. Everybody's saying that. Even Leon saying it.
I'm with OG on this one. I'm with Mr. O's. I'm with OG on this one. Like, who sent you? Who you work for?
Man, I've
So
seen how it all played out. I've seen how this all played out before. The last time she came over here with it was like three of them showed up, or four of them showed up. I think it was SoFly, Nance, Bishop, and fucking Angelo.
For
I'm
sure.
like,
Yeah. Expect any month. Listen, any month per.
Mr. Oates ain't lying. Mr. Oates ain't lying.
Any person cool with Teddy Ruxpin, Bill the Big, uh, and the boy. I ain't gonna say his name again.
I don't know none of those
I'm a
people's
little
names, y'all.
curious.
I'm so
I'm just a little
sorry. I'm
curious.
so sorry. I don't know who.
I don't know who is Bill the Beard, Teddy Ruxpin, whatever the fuck. I don't know who that is, y'all. Here go Ronald Jones in the chat talking something. Drop the link. Oh, Ronald Jones, get your. He gonna have his slow talking ass. The whole panel hype talking. The whole panel hype and talking. He gonna come up there with his slow talking ass talking about what? Everybody, Farmer Nancy hype about her shit. Leon talk about shit. Oh, Mr. Oaks drunk hype talking about his shit. And he gonna come up, day one, fuck, no.
Who Build a Bear is.
Don't
I
worry
don't
about
know
it.
who Tony
The
Rush.
chat know.
I'm so
The chat
sorry.
know. The chat.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, listen.
Y'all
Y'all took me fast and quick. Okay, hold on, listen. Leon said something, then Mr. O said something. You asked me about why I was a moderator, right? That's what you asked me, and then Mr. O took
yes,
off.
ma'am. So you
I thought
advocate
I
for
heard
that
that
man.
answer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I myself found myself being a misfit. And I see Bishop, he a misfit. Y'all, I mean, he get treated fucked up. And I believe in God. I believe in the word of God. And I mean, he be talking about.
Girl, this is when I do my Viola. I wish I can tap in here with my Viola Davis meme when she sit down, like she take her purse, roll her eyes, and just get up. So you a misfit, he a misfit, and you believe in God and all. How is Farmer Nancy a misfit? So you a misfit because you want to be a black farmer that don't have your own property. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. Farmer Nancy is a farmer that can't afford her own land. That's all it is. Nobody's doing nothing to Farmer Nancy. Farmer Nancy is a farmer by trade, by whatever. She served in the military, did all this type of stuff. Okay, you might have had some mishaps here and there, whatever, whatever. But you're basically a farmer that don't have your own land. And why you don't have your own land? Because of what? What is called gentrification. So she's a farmer that don't got her own land because of gentrification. Yeah, she can get a new Tesla. Y'all, she's approved to get a new Tesla. She approved to get a new 2025, 2026 Tesla to drive around to do all this stuff in, but she can't get approved for 5 acres of land. She can't get approved for 10 acres of land. But she served the military, she served this, she served that. Bitch, You need to start complaining to your fucking government, the people you fucking fought for, the people you was a special intelligence agent, whatever for, and leave these motherfucking people off of YouTube alone. Leave us alone, bitch. Leave us alone. Because like what's going on?
About the Bible
Don't try to
and
bring the
the
Lord
scriptures.
into this. Nah, don't try to bring the Lord
No,
into this.
you asked me. You asked me why. That I
I'm
don't do
playing.
it. That's my
I'm
police.
playing.
Oh, okay. But no, I just vibe with Bishop. You know what I'm saying? He came through Austin, Texas. Shit, help me out. I do because I don't have my own land. I do gardens and farm decor and stuff for people's lawns and properties out in West Austin, in Leander, and
Is she up here promoting? Is she up here hitting these panels to promote her business? Is she promoting?
Cedar
So
Park
you
and
don't
stuff
even
like
have
that.
your own. So you don't even have your own plot of land or nothing.
So
I
listen,
thought you had a cow or something.
I do have Leon. I can tell you about that. Okay.
Oh man, what the fuck going
Listen.
on, man? What kind of Joe Biden shit
Listen.
you got?
Wait a minute, that was funny. That was funny as hell. He said, so what the fuck, you don't got this going on, this, that, and she said, wait a minute. She said, oh, you know black people. Wait a minute. That was funny as hell. Y'all, I'm not taking it back. I've been drinking. I'm not taking it back. I'm not. Shout out to Zella. Shout out to Zella. Listen, I don't got a problem with Zella. Zella up there on the farm. She up there having babies. She up there fucking. She living her best life. Farmer Nancy said, listen, Leon, I could tell you about that. I could tell you about that. He said, what the fuck you got going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's black people for your ass. That is black people for your ass. She said, I can tell you about that. Oh, Lord. Farmer Nancy. Oh, my God. Girl.
You got going on, man?
I
Let
don't
her
have
get it out, Leon. Let her get it out, Leon. Let her get it out.
My bad.
Damn. Okay. I started farming. Came out the Navy. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I was like
Thank
going
you
through
for your
some depression
service.
type shit.
Thank
You're
you for the
welcome.
service here.
Thank you. And so I just turned to a program called
She went way back. She went to from the beginning. Child, she done went from, they asked her about Zella. She done went from the beginning. Yo, pure D fucking entertainment. Pure D fucking entertainment. They didn't tell her about from the beginning. Via she pure entertainment. Y'all support Lonnie. Y'all support the Cash App. This is some fucking entertainment right here. Shout out to the Answer Podcast. Shout out to the Answer Podcast. Let me put my motherfucking Cash App if y'all want to Cash App the Lonnie One Love. Like, yo, pure fucking entertainment. Shout out to the Answer. for this bullshit right here.
Called Arm to Farm or Battleground
Too
to
far.
Breaking Ground.
Okay.
Right. It's
Oh, I'm
basically
aware of that.
Yeah. I
yes.
heard of yeah, I heard of that, yeah.
So I went well, first I went to a program in Austin called Farm Share. I did 18 weeks there. Then I did Battleground to Breaking Ground. That was 18 months at Texas A&M. Then after that, I did Arm to Farm. There was a
Sorry.
woman, there was a woman in Austin, Texas that had land. It was 1.24 acres, and she was looking for a farmer. After I did all my schooling, we connected through Shared Earth, right? So first I was just leasing the back half of her property. It was in the hood. The house was getting shot up. The white people living there thought it was good, wasn't. They moved out. I moved my family in. And for the last 7 years, that's where we were at. You know what I'm saying? It's a $1
Okay.
million property. I was trying to get people to invest. I ran into Kwame Brown's. Keep in mind, I had
So how about this, y'all? So she trying to get people to invest in a property that's not hers or whatever that she written, leasing, whatever. So listen. I never said that Farmer Nancy was a scammer. None of that. I don't think she's a scammer. I just don't like her delivery. I just don't like how she handled things. That's just my opinion. I'm talking about far as YouTube. My how she handle stuff and how she go about things on YouTube. I disagree with. Period. Now, all for YouTube, whatever she do, whatever. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about things she doing on YouTube that I don't agree with. But I was still rocking with her, even though I disagree with it. I disagree with it. Whatever. I was still rocking with her. But it's just like it's just discrepancies here. It's like if you going over something and it's just discrepancies. I just see discrepancies. It's just discrepancies. That's all I'm saying. Like
I had done business pitches for the farm and everything before. Never had shit happen. I did some shit with Chameleonaire. He gave me shout outs. Nothing crazy happened. Did some shit with
Okay.
Kwame Brown. Crazy shit happened. He slandered my shit. I became this crazy farmer lady who ain't really got shit, is begging for shit. That pissed me off because this people don't really know how ag works inside the cities. And we talking about Austin, Texas. They out here trying to replantation us and they had me fucked up. So I stood my ground in a room where there were no black farmers for food access. And that's what I've been doing. I
This
was
my thing.
leasing land. Listen, I was leasing the land. Gilbert Arenas sent me a cow on the 2 acres, 1.2 acres. He sent the cow. You can look it up. In Austin, you can have livestock. You can have livestock and stuff in the city. You can have 15 chickens, poultry, whatever. So we had the cow. The kids loved the cow. The firefighters, department of the hood loved
Oh
the cow.
man.
I had the cow there
Miss
for
Lady.
22 weeks. We had
Miss
a real
Lady.
program. What?
Miss Lady, I'm sorry. Listen, I had to call Cap. I'm sorry.
Why you call?
Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. On some real shit. I honestly believe I ain't trying to turn your channel into nothing else, Ansel. But just let me get this off.
Please, Leon, don't switch it to none else like crazy, man.
No. I promise. No. I promise. It ain't gonna be no weird shit. Ain't no weird shit. I promise that in my heart of hearts, I honestly believe that if you the holler that man behind the scenes, and told him what you had going on, he'd have fucked around and hollered at you. He might have gave you what you was looking for,
But
but he'd have
Mr.
gave you
Leon,
something though.
but Miss,
Hold on, Miss Lady. Hold on,
I
Miss
ain't
Lady.
know
Leon,
that though. I ain't know that,
oh,
Leon.
Then one second, and then for you to turn around and I understand you said it was a parody, but to use the man's name to gain some type of, because
but I
that's why.
never.
Everybody use KB name. First of all, this is a dumbass fucking concept or whatever because back then KB was saying everybody can use his motherfucking name. She didn't even use the parody and all of that till years later. Like KB was saying, everybody can use his name. You can eat off of him. All of this till I guess the fuck it wasn't. Because everybody was eating off this motherfucker and the fuck he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So he had to shut a lot of shit down. But this is what I'm saying. And y'all, I started drinking and I forgot all about my motherfucking point about why I paused it and was about to talk my shit. This is what the Chardonnay do to you. I had a point, but I forgot all about it. I just got to keep playing. I just got to keep playing, y'all.
That's why the
Never,
boys sent you
I
the
never
cow. Don't
did
you?
that.
Don't. Never mind. I'm gonna leave
No,
it alone. I'm gonna
no,
leave it
it's
alone. This
not.
is mine.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Leon, no, it's not. No, it's not. I made my parody long after I got sent the cow. Okay, no,
Mm-hmm.
it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it
I
alone.
never
I'm gonna leave it alone.
listen.
You
My
got it.
business.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about with minions. When minions don't know what the fuck they talking about. This is when minions and I'm gonna just tell y'all right here, right now. I went back to when she went back to Bishop Channel, and she used Leon. She used Leon as an example about why she gonna sue Kwame Brown because people are regurgitating the stuff that he said. Now I don't know what she got in the works. I don't know what Farmer Nancy got in the works, but she said this was evidence. She recorded this and everything, and using this as evidence that for defamation what Kwame did to her farming business. And uh I don't know if Kwame messed up her business or whatever like that where people in your neighborhood and stuff like that wasn't your own black people that you complain about didn't support you. You going down to City Hall of Texas or whatever saying that you're a black farmer, you this, you that, and it seemed like white people cared about your plight because they was putting you in newspapers. It's like she's complaining to the white people while running to the white people. She's a double agent. Because if you don't want to fuck with white people, you don't fuck with them at all. She's a double agent. You can't tell me what white people doing and all this type of stuff, but want they help. It's like you not even going. Like I'm not saying I don't know, but Why you not running to black people in your community and tell them like I'm confused because I don't know if she on some black power shit. I don't know if she on some black power shit. It don't seem like you on like it's not giving black power. It's not giving black liberation. It's not giving none of that because me personally, you don't want no fucking help from the government. You don't want no help from nobody. It's fuck you, suck my dick. It's fuck you, suck my dick. It's on some like what? But it's like you can't complain about gentrifications, white people coming over, but you in the rooms at the same time arguing with these white people and all this stuff. What the fuck we arguing with these people for? They ain't gonna give you shit. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your people. Like you ain't on some Nat Turner type shit. But you but these people live in fairy tale lands. These people live in fairy tale lands. They'll get you all caught up. Don't you believe the hype? Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't 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 believe the hype. I'm not believing in the hype. Y'all, I'm dead serious. Especially after she had this fucking white girl come on her fucking YouTube platform and say, oh, she deserved to be privileged. She deserved to be this. She got a fucking white bitch talking to us. I don't know this fucking white bitch from a fucking can of paint. Y'all playing in my motherfucking face. Farmer Nancy is a fucking double agent. I'm sorry, I'm getting triggered. Because I don't like when people play in my face, y'all.
You can look. Kev Lowe already did this. He looked up my whole LLC. I have my own business, my own business name. I did not use Bus Life nothing to get acquired nothing. That never happened. I never even made money doing the fucking parody. It was just making fun of what was going.
Hey Jamie, hey Jamie, how you doing? And listen, Nancy got good talking points. I never said she was a scammer and all this type of stuff. It's just things that I'm seeing that I was noticing for a little while, and mm,
going on in this little sector on YouTube. It never came off of YouTube, but that was
Respect.
way after I got the cow. I got my cow like 2 years before I even started doing the parody. I've been here since May of 2021, Mr. Leon.
Okay.
So I've been here.
yeah. What it is that these little minions that don't know what the fuck they talk about, they just make her case better. Whereas somebody like me, no, you can't get over on me, Farmer Nancy. Farmer Nancy, you can't get over on me. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck you doing, what the fuck you wrong for, why the fuck you in your bullshit, why the fuck you ain't going win whatever the fuck you trying to do. Like, but when these minions come at her, is a slam dunk. It's like she playing basketball, and it's like boop boop. She just dribbling boop boop, bam, slam dunk. That's what it is. It's boop boop boop, slam dunk. But how Mill Ticket did her was weird behavior. Mill Ticket is weird. I don't know if Mill Ticket still got that live up. I heard he was sweeping and cleaning his channel, so that live might not be up. But Mill Ticket is a fucking weirdo.
Been here for a long time. That cow came way after the parody. So when it comes to me talking to Kwame Brown or doing something, I won. He used to do something called Biz or Bust Wednesdays. It was like a Shark Tank like pitch competition.
Yeah, I remember
I
that joint.
pitched,
Yeah, I remember that.
I pitched.
Mm.
Well, then I won. I'm the one. I won that. I won $500 because of all the beef and stuff that was going on. I got caught up in it. Went to ask some questions of Kwame. He felt some kind of way because of what he saw me in chats. People told him this and told him that, and he slandered my business. He defamed me. That really
How?
happened.
Okay, okay. Can I ask you how?
Hey, Leon, come on, man. Come on, man.
Can we not talk about?
Oh, Russell hit the link, but Russell was making sense a little bit. Russell was making sense a little bit. You see what she was trying to do. I seen what she was trying to do. People were seeing what she was trying to do. But let's see how this play out.
Like, can we not talk about KB? Hold on, y'all. Can we not talk about? Hold on. Because I don't really never let people keep talking about KB.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On my channel. Can we not talk about KB and all that, man?
Respect.
Yeah. So the answer, like, yo, let's not talk about KB on the channel. Not trying to talk about him. You see where this was going, but she wanted it to lead to that. She like once a minion starts saying, well, you was using his name. You was using his name for your farm. You like she got you right. What is called line sinker and whatever it's called. Because the minions is stupid, dumb, and fucking retarded. Once the minions, but the I don't, to tell the truth, I can't remember what KB said or didn't say. So she got all that shit on her channel. Thank you, hook, line, and sinker. Thank you, R. She got the minions hook, line, and sinker. Once they start saying that bullshit. This ain't KB. It's the minions. Now, she can have a case if KB told these people to bully her, to go over there and harass her, to do all of that. KB never did that. Farmer Nancy probably can have a case. It was times that KB even said that she's doing her work or whatever. But just because KB say some shit that you don't like, that don't mean that you have a case. That don't, like, KB shot out his motherfucking self. He talk shit. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. All types of shit. I'm sure KB can prove that you was tagging him 10,000 times, kept talking about him 10,000 times. You never left shit alone. You talk about something. Oh, KB reopened the case because he said something. Did it? Bitch, you never left it alone. What the fuck are you talking about? This is like, Yeah, I'm gonna push play because I ain't gonna be on here too long. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm start
Respect.
because I'm starting to get sleepy. It's 8:10. It's 8:10. I'm trying to be out of here at least by 9 o'clock. It's 8:10. I can't do this.
Bro. Respect.
You know. What's
So,
up, Russell?
yeah.
No, I was just telling you, man, you need to go ahead and end the live, man. That's all, man. You know what I'm
Oh, that's
Yeah,
saying?
I'm
Russell Red.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Hey,
about to
me.
end it
Yes,
Russell.
anyway.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Well, yeah, the answer, I'm gonna let you go. You seem like you've been trying to get off of here for a minute. But yeah, I just came to tell you you didn't have to end your live. I wasn't doing nothing malicious. I wasn't live. I just came over here, to say, hey, what's up? I hope I'm welcome back, whether it's in the chat or to hit the panel. It was nice meeting you fellas, Mr. Leon, Mr. Oates. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Nice to talk to you. Russell Red, I'm waiting on my Garner Gasada. I ain't forget, you know what I'm talking about, and my $10. All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, then. I appreciate
Something
that,
about
man.
this is telling me to tell you to not leave this live up.
Listen, man. Let me say something real quick, man. If you don't mind, if I can have your flow for 1 minute, answer.
Go ahead, Russ.
Look, man. I listen. I ain't have no problem with big mans, but I'm just gonna let y'all know, man. All these questions and everything. Did you not know she clapped them boys' channels? All three of them boys' channels. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just by cussing out her husband. So what y'all doing up here, man? All y'all doing is adding fuel to this man's fire. I mean, to his channel. And if she gets in her,
I'm telling you, I, y'all can say whatever you want about Russell. You can say whatever, Rachel. You can say whatever you want about Rachel. I was about to call Russell Rachel. My bad. You can say whatever you want about Russell. He is absolutely right now. This lady is setting y'all up for the Dulo twist. She gonna try to report you, do all types of stuff. She got you. She gonna have you in a fucking Rico. She 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 using this as evidence to take motherfuckers to court. I don't operate like that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't operate like that. I'd rather just cuss your ass the fuck out, whatever, and you go your way, I go my way. Like, what are we doing here? It been like it's going on 4 fucking years. Like, this is weird behavior, y'all. And listen, I was I'm down with the agriculture. And a lot of people are ignorant. It is a thing as agriculture. It is things. I'm sure it is people being blocked out of stuff. We do. A lot of people do need to start growing their own food, having community gardens, or doing this, or even to make money off of it. Some people want to make money. It's all about money, y'all. All of this stuff about, oh, I just want to feed my community. I just want to. No, you want to make money off of it. You see the Mexicans making money. You see everybody making money off of the black community, except for black people. Black people want to take advantage of the black community. That's what black people want to do. Like, don't get it fucked up. You see Claude Davis taking advantage of people. We got a Puffy. It's what's the Fat Joe. Fat Joe even took advantage of the Spanish community. That's what it's all about. Money. It's all about money. You damn right. If I grow my food, I grow my vegetables, I grow this. I want to make sure I can profit the most out of it. I want to sell my stuff. I want to make my juices. I want to make my I want to do everything I can do to capitalize and make money off my stuff. Right, Vince. But Vince, I really was, I really did, I really was into black people being getting into the farming, doing a little bit more. And a lot of people don't want to get into farming and do stuff and all of that because it does remind them of slavery. It is a such thing as, I forgot what it's called, but it's like PTSD for black people for slavery. It really is a thing.
Her, you know, her situation, she might come after you. That's all I'm trying to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Second of all that, listen, I respect you, bro. I want you to, keep building and growing, and you're doing a good thing over here. You're not in the bullshit, so just keep it like that, man. But some of these people are in the bullshit. Uh,
Right.
like I said, Nance is cool. We all from Texas, okay, that's cool. But Bishop A,
Let's not be dramatic. The answer in bullshit. Russell, Russell, I feel where you coming from, but let's not be dramatic. The answer is in bullshit. Thank you, post traumatic slave syndrome. Thank you, R&B. That is a real thing. That's a real thing. Cause I remember my daughter went on a trip. I remember my daughter went on a trip in Jersey, and she came back with some fucking cotton balls. What the fuck is going on here? She said something. Mom, we was out in the cotton field. They had us picking cotton. I said, what? I didn't even know it was cotton fields in Jersey. Yo, shout out to my baby father. Listen, shout out to my baby father because he calmed me down. Like he like he I ain't gonna hold you. He was my voice of reason for a lot of things. My baby father was the voice of reason for a lot of things. I was like, I know the fuck damn well y'all ain't have my baby out here in Jersey going on a trip picking fucking cotton. Child, I was about to. He was the voice of reason. I was about to go up in that school cutting up, acting a complete goddamn fool.
A from Texas.
Right.
He ain't from Texas, so I don't understand that part. But I'm not trying to figure it out neither. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, dog, you got to keep your shit clean, bro, because you monetize, you cool. Everybody can come over here and chill and just kick it. They look, from what I know, Bishop looking for content. Not only that, he hang with everybody.
Yeah.
He hang with everybody. Yeah.
Russell telling the truth. Russell is telling the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but let me tell y'all this, bro. See, y'all gotta understand. I don't really watch a lot of these people, bro. Y'all, like, believe it or not, dog, I don't watch these people like that, bro. So I don't know what these people do.
And I know you don't, and that's why I'm trying to put you on game, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these folks, they bitter about people and what they doing on their channels and having fun and kicking it, and they just want to come over here and interrupt that stuff.
Hey man, Hey, answer my bad dog. If I was out of pocket, bro, I apologize, bro.
No,
It ain't.
you good, you good, Leo. I just be telling you, like, I know what these cats, so many cats be doing. They like instead of talking to me, they'll talk to y'all, try to edge y'all on. That's why I say, bro, just chill out, bro. Just go on mute, bro. I know what they're
Yeah,
trying to do. Just chill out, bro.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, and that's how she clapped them boys' channels because they cussed her out. You know what I'm saying, and then
Okay.
cussed her husband out, and then she clapped.
And guess what? Even though Russell got some issues with 86K, got some issues with Bishop and all of that, he got a point. She came over there starting with them, and just because they cussed her out and all of that, and then her husband get on the line and asking the man what his name is, and she filling out forms, like, that says a lot about a person. That says a lot of, what up, old school? That says a lot about a person. She hit them people link that had a whole conversation going on, wasn't even worrying about her, or they might have talked about her one or two times, and she up here, if she hit your link, she engaged with you or whatever, she's shutting your channel down. But her content can be about the whole sector. Her content can be about whatever it want to be. But you talk about her, whatever, and she's shutting you down. No, I don't operate like that.
Their channel. So you don't want to go through all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Answers over here chilling, man. He just making content. He playing his music. He letting everybody come up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, we don't need all. You don't need all that, man. But what you need Bishop up here for? He ain't from Texas. I don't care because he live in Texas. Man,
Right.
a
Sure
basic
ain't. He ain't from Texas.
man, come on, man. What are you talking about? You go to his channel, he cutting trees and shit, man. Like, man, yeah. And then he hang with everybody, man. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
And
see, I ain't know
anything
all
she,
this.
yeah, and anything she tell him to do, man, all you gotta do is just be in the bushes sometimes. You'll
Yup,
see.
yup. He
He
right.
just he just a flunky, bro. That's
He
all he is, and that's all he
absolutely
do is
right.
come over here. He go to everybody channel, do the same thing. Everybody
Absolutely
channel, he
right.
do the same thing. That's his MO. He go up there, start hollering and yelling and recording people's content, and then
Yeah,
and that's why I don't understand. Lance, I mean, I respect you. I ain't got no problem with you, none of that, but I just don't understand, you know what I'm saying, how you moving with this dude. But I mean,
Yeah.
that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm
That's the
just
first
trying to
time.
come
That's
up.
the first time I ever ran across Shorty. So I had questions. That's all. I hope I wasn't out of
No, but
pocket.
see, but
Mm.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna do that because, like I said, at the end of the day, people want beef. People want to keep drama going, and he don't need that over here on this.
Well, Leon from DC use a fucking million. Use a fucking million. And you talking to Farmer Nancy like you know what the fuck you talking about, and you don't know what the fuck you talking about because you heard stuff from other content creators instead of asking questions. You wasn't asking questions, bruh. You was talking like you knew what the fuck you was talking about.
This
Yeah,
channel.
yeah, yeah. Because it's on his
They all
panel, so yeah, he get
and
tied
not on
into it. Right, right, right.
and not only that, a lot of people trying to group people together.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you not hear him say the sector Rico?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then. So
yeah. Guilty by
you know,
association type shit. I got you. I got
that's
you,
what
bro.
okay. So like I said, this man's a mailman. What does he look like getting off work, going to hang with some goddamn crackheads at the corner store in Oak Cliff?
No bullshit.
That ain't that ain't gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? So
No
like I say,
bullshit.
man, keep doing your thing, man. Keep rocking out, man. Uh, and man, listen, man. Some of these people, man, just they ain't worth the content. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
When I kind of said that shit earlier, I said that shit earlier. I was like, man, we, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make this a good space. We chilling.
All right, that's about it, y'all. That's about it. That's about it that I gotta say for the. Hold on. That's about it that I gotta say. That was my commentary. That was my commentary for the sector. This live right here. And right. And y'all see the artwork I got right here. I say Austin, Texas. I said I got questions. I got questions and I got a black farmer throwing seeds because that black farmer said she throw hands and she throw seeds. I had a black farmer say that she throw hands and she throw seeds. So you know what I'm saying. I said Austin, we got questions and listen. I said I got her throwing seeds all around. Yeah, I said what my standards was. Now that farmer then dropped in my account a couple of times. That farmer then dropped in my account a couple of times on different accounts, and I blocked them all. Is fair use is my right to go over commentary to do my point of view for educational purposes. Educational purposes. It's called fair use. That's what it's called. It is called fair use. I played the answer content. So I just said Austin, we got and looking at this lady got issues with whatever going on. Listen, I don't know. I don't everybody I know that's a veteran, whatever they want to get, they can get, but your credit gotta be right. You just can't be a veteran. You just can't say you just can't put out here and say, "Oh, I'm a veteran. I served this country." No, no. You got to be on the up and up. I'm not saying that you. And when I mean by the up and up, your credit got to be right. The money got to be right. The finances got to be right. Okay, you have LLC, a LLC. Okay, this by trade. But if you go into a bank and we don't see that you work for these amount of years, you pulling this money, we don't see that you pay your creditors back. We don't see this. We don't see that. Why would they like you renting a property? It don't matter if it's a white person property, a black person property, a Asian person property, a Indian person property. You talking about you decided to rent this property and these acres of land. You wanted investors. You wanted all this stuff to go on. And you don't think that that lease, whatever, whoever you renting from or leasing from ain't gonna say, okay, well, you treating this like a commercial property. I gotta treat you like commercial rent. This ain't residential. This is business. This. So I'ma treat you like business rent. Now the person probably rented to Farmer Nancy because they up here thinking that, well, okay, this is a lady, a family, her kids, they just trying to make ends do. No, this bitch trying to turn something into a whole fucking property, a whole fucking business going on. So of course the property owner like, bitch, the rent $4,000. You probably making 6,000, 7,000 a month. How the fuck you acting on here? You up here fucking bringing the news people by. You up here having classes about bitches having postpartum, post, whatever the fuck it's called. I've been drinking. What is called postpartum syndrome? Can't have a fucking baby coming out they fucking pussy. Can't have fucking babies. So she up here having fucking classes on how to fucking eat grass and shit. You be gonna eat grass, hay, and corn and fucking whatever the fuck we eat on the fucking farm. And then maybe if you eat healthy, then maybe you can have a fucking baby come out your fucking pussy, bitch. So then she get upset and want to go down to City Hall. Oh, the white people taking over. The white people's buying up the fucking. Y'all gotta, in Texas, y'all gotta deal with the white motherfuckers and the fucking Mexicans. Right, I'm sorry, Vince. Listen, I've been drinking this Chardonnay. I've been drinking this motherfucking Chardonnay. But listen, she then came over here and her fucking accounts blockiana. What's that guy? What's hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. What hold up. I'm gonna see if I can play something real fast. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it. Blueface, baby. Yeah, right. Bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, right. I want to see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Take it up. Now break that shit. That's it. That's it. I ain't fucking. That's it. I ain't fucking with these motherfuckers. Ain't gonna have me all caught up. That's all. Ain't gonna have me all caught up. That's all. Oh no, ain't gonna have. But then like what the hell? Let me drop the link and see if anybody. Hey, listen, you see, she up here talking about other women. She up here talking about moonlight, talking about other women, and she was up here doing all this type of stuff. Talking something. Listen, she was up here doing exercises. Like, I listen. Anybody want to hit the link? They can hit the link real fast. But I'm talking my shit. And I'm gonna get out of here. She's talking about Moonlight. You know, showing her for JJ doing this. Lonnie, I have a lot of land in Texas. Oh, listen. Hey, all I know is all I know is that, oh, shout out to the cash app. I think I got a cash app. I think I got a cash app. Oh no, that's oh, okay, that's, hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I did get some. Oh, oh, what the hell? I think Nancy feels some type of way and she want me to hit the link. Sorry, Nancy, I'm not for sale. You can't hit my link. Farmer Nancy, she, hey, listen, who did farm? Am I hitting a nerve with Farmer Nancy? Y'all, I'm up here hitting, and then she sent me $1. Farmer Nancy, you sent me $1. Said for drop the link. Tiffany Washington feels some type of way about my commentary. Ooh. Ooh. What's that BG song? One of them BG songs. He was like, ooh. Look, I gotta find it. It's a BG song. He be like, ooh, and I'm like, listen, I don't fucking know, child. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Farmer Nancy for some type of way. Farmer Nancy, you for some type of way. Austin, Texas, I got questions. I got Farmer Nancy around here running around with her fucking seed. Hey, listen, Farmer Nancy out here planting shit, y'all. She out here on the field just planting shit. Listen, I'm just playing around with this shit, so it ain't even decorated like how these motherfuckers, like, you know how Bishop got it decorated. Wait till I really play around with this bullshit and have my ideas out here playing around with this shit. I'm just fucking around with it right now. Ooh. Not big farm shit in her feelings. Lonnie got her, yeah. I can have, listen. I was just doing a reaction, y'all. I was just doing a reaction. This lady that came up, listen, but they was doing reactions about me. They do reactions about me all the time. Farmer Nancy and Bishop is partners. Now, like I said, I'm not even trying to defend Jamie. None of that. I'm not trying to defend Jamie. I'm really not. But I just found it was so crazy how Farmer Nancy was cussing out Jamie for defending the quote unquote rabbits. I'm gonna call them fucking rabbits. I'm just saying that she defending the quote unquote rabbit men, or she defending men, and is a rule that you can drop somebody. If you're a content creator and you got a rule that if somebody paid $50 to drop you, whatever, whatever, then that content creator has to honor that. That content creator has to honor that. They even say that the person that got dropped, they can pay to get back up. So if you got all this stuff going on your channel, that's what's going on. It always been going on. Why is it a problem? But you sit up here, Farmer Nancy, just the next day, the turnaround, Bishop hop on a panel full of men that don't got nothing to do with you. You up here chilling with your motherfucking husband, and you stop chilling with your husband. Stop spending quality time with you. Hey, quality time. I forgot the words, y'all. So I'm gonna keep saying quality time. I wanna spend quality time with you. I'll be right there for you. So you stop spending quality time with your husband to sit up here and hit a motherfucking link. Oh, Jamie Jules just hit the link. Let me let it. Hey, hey, Jamie.
Hey, Lonnie.
Hey, how you doing? I just was finding this kind of quite interesting, and like I said, Jamie, I wasn't even really trying to take up for you or anything like that.
I know
I'm
it's the
just up here
compare and
reviewing.
contrast, right?
Go ahead, go ahead.
It was like the compare and what happened that day and what happened on the answers panel, right?
Right,
So
right.
she tells him to go to a certain timestamp, but we ain't gonna play what happened before the timestamp and what he was saying, right? And then she's
Hold up, Jamie. Just to get some context with it, because I'm kind of confused. Because I've been drinking.
yeah,
What video you talk about? You talk about?
Slim.
Oh, okay, on Slim. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what she's talking about. So that's the video, that's the live that she's referring to as far as um that I ran up on the panel, a all men's panel when Moonlight was up there and she was like, "Is this gonna be an all men's panel? Won't some of the ladies come up?" Now, Moonlight said, "Won't some of the ladies come up?" Because she was the only female on the panel.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
at that point, it just happened to be me and Queen Regina hit the panel at the same time. But she didn't play what Bishop was saying before I hit the link.
Okay. Okay. Cause
So,
yeah, because being as though I was listening to, now, mind you, I didn't get a chance to listen to Slim video, his whole video, whatever.
yeah.
But the
And
part that she was playing or whatever, it did make it seem like you was the aggressor.
yeah, like I was just
Yeah,
running up on
yeah,
the panel.
right,
Um, and this
right,
is an all men's panel. And why she running up on an all men's panel to say something to Bishop?
right,
And I'm like, well, are you going to play what was being said before Bishop, before I went up on the panel for
right.
Bishop? But we're not going to talk about that Tuesday when Bishop was saying, I got to do better. You know what? I got to do better. Yeah, you're right. I got to do better. Like,
Mm,
so
yeah.
me and Old School was in that chat and we're playing music. Nancy playing cool, like she cool, you know, I ain't never had no smoke with Nance. That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
where's all this
I
coming
never
from?
seen you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm never disrespected her. I ain't never did anything to her. So when she comes in and she's like, I don't know why we've been playing with Jamie Jules. And I'm like, where's all this shit
Yeah.
coming from? Like,
I think they wanted you. Maybe that was something where they wanted you to like hit the link, because
I know
Probably
that was what it
trying
was.
to, yeah, that's what it was. Provoke you to
Yeah.
hit the link so you can get content. And I thought it was kind of really weird. But like what I was saying, now mind you, I seen some of Slim live, but I was skipping through it, so I didn't see
Hmm.
everything, right?
Right.
So, but I was listening to the playback and listening to what was going on. It was entertaining.
It
And
was.
yeah, they was like they was trying to get you to hit that link, whatever, and then you stop typing, whatever,
Yeah, because
whatever.
I had went into a meeting because I was just like, I'll just watch the replay. As a matter of fact, I didn't even think they were going to end the live. Like, I thought it was going to keep going. So I figured once I came out of my meeting that they would still be talking or whatever. But when I went back and listened to the replay, I'm like, well, goddamn. Like, oh,
Yeah, it
oh,
was
so you need
it.
to get
Yeah,
your bitch. And
yeah,
this
that's
hoe,
just
the
the
type of
thing. They
hoe
was
she'll set a nigga up and all. I'm like, hold the fuck
right,
up, bitch. You do not
right,
know me. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you don't even know me like that. But then in turn, you go and hit a all men's panel, which you said that I was trying to do. And
right.
Bishop was on Slim panel saying, where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? But she's saying that I went up there to run Bishop. Who am I to run Bishop off a panel? I didn't come up there to run Bishop off no panel.
Yeah, but that's what that's how she made it, and that's why I wanted to do a reaction and I wanted to do stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, we gotta practice what we preach here, like
Right. That's why I was
Farmer
like,
Nancy, like
yeah.
you wildin'.
Yeah, because I listened to
I
that.
mean, and up here defending Bishop. Bishop hit a link that it was all about men. It was a
Mhm.
whole men panel. It had
Right.
nothing to do with him. And if people don't gravitate, if men don't gravitate to Bishop, they don't gravitate to Bishop. But you hit the link and then you talk about some, well, I came up and had my best wig on and all. Like, what we doing here?
Right.
She actually doing more than what you did.
Yeah. And I was
And,
just like,
yeah, and if it's a rule, if it's a rule on somebody's channel, whether you like it or not, if it's a rule to say, like, and I don't know if you pay to drop somebody or not,
I
but if you
didn't.
pay, okay, but that's what she was saying. She was
And
saying
that's
that,
it. They're alluding to,
yup, yup,
oh, oh, if you have a mod stick, she have mod sticks in these people's chat and she's paying. Like, what?
right, right.
She's paying to control the I'm not paying to control anything. It was his birthday and I sent them a cash out. So
Oh, so yeah,
why?
yeah, because they don't know what you sent it for. They was just insinuating.
Hey,
Exactly. And
Lonnie.
that's all they do.
Hey, Arabia.
Yeah, Arabia.
Hey. Your farmer Nancy is mad because she just wrote up under one of my videos in the comment section talking about why didn't I hit her link?
Oh,
Why I'm over there
Oh
with you.
wow.
Yeah,
Well,
man. Well,
well, that's good. But that's good. Hey, listen. I got Farmer Nancy in her feelings.
I don't know why.
I guess I'm the right person to do it
Yeah.
because like they said, you watch people behavior, you watch people's stuff. I've been following Farmer Nancy for a long time. So I know what she do. I know her patterns. I know her behavior. Listen, I'm the wrong one.
And
Listen, I'm not even going to say I'm the wrong or right one to fuck with. Like, she could be monetized all she want or whatever she want to do. Just realize I'm a content creator.
right. And you've been around a long time.
Yes, I've been around a long
well,
time.
Lonnie, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I pay my own phone bill, whatever, Wi-Fi, and I go where I
Mm-hmm.
want.
Exactly.
Okay, and one of the reasons why I don't go over there to Farmer Nancy because she's fucking with that bishop,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like the way he talked to Moonlight and some of these other ladies on the YouTubes.
Okay. Well, Arabia, this is the first time I'm hearing this because I thought you always had a good rapport with Farmer Nancy. You just
I don't
didn't like
go over. I don't
Bishop.
know because the last time I was in her chat, Bishop had all kinds of shit to say. She
Yeah.
didn't say anything, but he had something to say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, guess
But
what?
my
This is
thing is, it's
something
just like,
but
okay,
Arabia, hold up, Arabia, real fast. This is something that you can voice yourself and you can say and you voicing your opinion which you don't like because I to tell the truth this is my first time hearing it. I don't know. I didn't know that you had issues with Farmer Nancy
I
because
don't have issues with her. She got
okay,
issues with what I'm doing right now. Is being
got
in
you,
your chat.
Oh.
got
She
you.
got an issue with. She wrote under one of my comment section in my video and was like, "Oh, you over there with Lonnie? You could have hit the link and all that." Oh Lord.
Wow. That's
Anyway,
childish. That is
carry
so
on with the
childish.
show, Lonnie. I know you getting ready
Okay,
to get off, but it is what it is. When I get time, I hit Farm Nancy link over there.
yeah, go ahead. Listen, I'm not discouraging nobody not to support Farmer Nancy, not to hit her link, not to do whatever. I'm doing my commentary over here. What I said was my boundaries. This was my boundaries with them.
Hmm.
Bishop can hit my link. Farmer Nancy can hit my link. They can't be on my chat. They can't do whatever. But if they want to talk about my commentary, go over my commentary, they can do it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
But see,
That's
my
just
thing is with
my
content.
And then
boundary.
all this nasty stuff that she been doing with Moonlight and stuff. Nah, we not feeling it. I'm not feeling it right now. Nah,
I
nah.
ain't feeling it either because Bishop started that shit.
Bishop
Mm-hmm.
starts a lot of bullshit. Then he wanted to say he wasn't stirring nothing. He was just doing commentary. Nah, man.
No.
It's a way to do content. Is a way not to do content.
And then he
Period.
instigates.
Let's be
And
honest.
Lonnie,
Cause
you
he
seen
was
him
the one
instigate.
he was the one that came up and did all that nasty stuff on the meal ticket panel not too long ago. It
Yeah,
wasn't Lonnie. It wasn't nobody but him.
I've been listen. I've been witnessing their behavior, what they've been doing for a while, and like I said, how Farmer Nancy was moving. I just
Instead of I'm
didn't
gonna put
like
it
it.
like this. Instead of her asking us on YouTube to support whatever she was doing, because we did it for years, Lonnie. We did it for
Mm-hmm,
years.
mm-hmm.
When you asked us to do it a couple of years ago, what did I do? I did it.
Arabia,
And
I
that's
can
it.
admit, yeah, you did.
I don't have to do nothing else. Don't.
Hmm?
But this is the thing. She don't care about people that helped her, like, or even have respect for the people that helped her.
Hmm?
She's entitled and she feel as though she can. That's why she talk about the people that supported her.
Hmm?
Like she throwing jabs at Gilbert Arenas.
That shit crazy.
Throwing
But
like throwing
if
like
she really wanted help for that farm, what she should have did, because the Nation of Islam, they got farmers, they got ranchers out there in Texas. She could have hooked up with them. They would have helped her. She would have had her own property by now. Only thing
But
she
like
had to
she
do was
said,
go to them.
but like she said,
That's
she's never came
that's
on
what she
here
needs.
and asked for help. So, hey,
No, no, she did ask for help. She actually
oh,
dry begged. You was
oh,
up here
okay.
dry begging.
See, I'll
You
keep
was up
up.
here dry begging people. Like I said, I
Like she said,
supported
she's
this.
not invested in me. I ain't invested in her.
I
It's,
mean, and guess what? That's fine. She gotta take it. She gotta eat that.
yeah, like, but
Because
Lonnie,
she did she did
You
she
was
did
there
have
in
people.
that live when she came in there. Wasn't nothing going on. Nothing. We was talking about kids graduating and all kind of other shit. Bishop was chilling. As soon as she came in there and she seen that blue wrench, that was a trigger.
Mm.
When she got on that panel, she instantly came for me.
All right, Lonnie and Miss Jamie Jules and the chat. I'm gonna drop back in the chat.
All right,
Thank you,
Arabia.
Arabia. Have a good
All right, no
one.
Have
doubt.
a good one. You seen it, and I was just like, "What the hell?" And it was just like, "Yeah, you and old school, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah." And then I was like, "Well, damn, I gotta click off because I have a meeting." So when I hit the replay, I'm like,
Right.
"What in the
Mhm.
fuck?"
Right. Go ahead, Jamie. Go ahead and talk. 1 minute. I gotta go. I gotta go downstairs real fast. I got you. Go
Okay.
ahead and talk. I got you. I can hear you though. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I was kind of surprised because there was nothing to warrant all that disrespect. Just for you to turn around and go on an all men's panel right behind Bishop and do exactly what you said that I do. Now, me going up on Slim's panel was not to uh make him leave or um get him off the panel. I was just gonna make him understand what he said Tuesday about hitting links and being a better person or whatever the bullshit he was talking about on Tuesday when everybody was just chilling. It wasn't about cussing him out or making him feel bad or none of that. It wasn't about that. But you want to give him a timestamp. But if you play what Bishop was saying about Roe Rich 16-year-old daughter and calling him a M word and all the egregious shit he was saying before I hit the link. And actually, Slim had me backstage for a little while he was saying some more egregious shit. So if you going to give him a timestamp, put some context to before I hit the link because when Bishop is on his channel by himself and he just chilling and playing music and rocking out, he cool. But when you come over there, Nancy, he gets to acting different. Then all of a sudden,
Um,
y'all in solitaire. Y'all one unit. Y'all moving as one. So when you come over there, Bishop act different. So if you want to go back and rewind that live, everybody was just chilling until you brought your ass over there.
now, Jamie, from what I was getting with, like, now this how I was getting it from all of that. They was trying to say that you was fake kicking it.
Yeah.
Like when you over and you like you'll come over to Bishop chat, you'll be cool with him, you'll kick it over there with him. But then once Slim go live or something happen, you up here cussing out Bishop, but then when to go back to Bishop channel and be like honky dairy, like hey, like
No.
fake kicking it.
Nope. Because what
Okay.
Bishop do is he'll be chilling and I'll go in his live. I'll be like, "Hey Bishop, what's up?" And he'll be talking. And this is what Bishop do. He's notorious for this shit. Man, why you always all fucking with that nigga sis? I don't know what kind of hoe sis got. I'm like, why the fuck, nigga? If you got all these questions, talk to sis. And everybody tell him the same exact shit. Like, nigga, if you want people to support you, like, leave us out of you and say shit. Like, man, you be fucking with them punk ass niggas and da 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 da. And he always talking about, man, you be giving that nigga money, you be begging that nigga to go live. I don't know what kind of hole that nigga got on. And I just be like, Bishop, like, ask his. Like, nigga, like, don't ask me. I'm over here chilling, listening to the music, rocking out. You know what I'm saying? But he'll start talking about that shit. And then he'll say, I don't know why that shit triggered you. I'm not triggered. You're triggered. But see, where he fucked up at is when oh, I just gave her a wrench to see if she, drop a super chat over here with me.
Oh,
You see how
right.
that go?
Because it's all about the money with
The
him.
money. You feel me?
And
So
he was talking about that. He was saying like, "Oh, she a big hitter," and all this.
yeah, like,
Like
oh, she be
he was
dropping
saying
hundreds
stuff.
and
Yeah, yeah.
but I'm sitting here thinking in my head, like, that's what you see on screen. You don't see the cash apps. You don't see everything. I just show you, you see what you see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it's always about, yeah, you spend a lot of money and say, do you fuck with this person? You fuck with this person. And then when he was playing the 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 Slim video, and he heard when he said, thank you for the cash app. Oh, she sent him a cash app. Oh, see, that's how she control people with their money. Oh, and she got a moderator say, oh, so I'm just like, see how narratives get spent where you can't even be a mod and send somebody money for their birthday. Like, now I'm
Mhm.
controlling um what's being said, or I'm controlling dropping Bishop. Like, that shit don't work like that.
Yeah, because it is a prime example of it's okay when they do it, which is Bishop, but
Hmm.
it's not okay when I do it.
Right. So if I was over there dropping 50s and hundreds and shit like that,
Hey,
it would be
Russell.
okay.
Right.
It'd be okay if I was over there doing it over there.
Most definitely it would.
And I'm just like,
Listen,
what the fuck?
hey, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. He'll protect you. He gonna fight for
Yeah.
you. He gonna do this. It's gonna be all of that.
Yep. And that's why I said, like, when he over there chilling and doing his own thing and rocking out, he a different person. But when she come over there and she, peeping the scene and everything cool, she will kick up some shit and then she'll start
Oh,
trying to tell him how to run his shit, and then all of a sudden
wow.
the shit turn crazy.
Now, Jamie, I might have to pay attention to that behavior or pattern because I didn't peep that.
Yeah,
But I can't say what you saying is right or wrong
it's
because
a
I don't know.
pattern. I pay attention to that shit because,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we gotta pay attention to patterns and behavior.
yeah. And then she
Like
gonna
they
try to call me.
like they quote unquote said but like I said with now what I said was when she called you out and how she was painting it, I ain't gonna hold you. I was listening and I'm watching. I was like, well, damn,
Yeah,
it did seem like you was aggressive, like, oh, drop this motherfucker. Duh, 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 duh. So
yeah. And
yeah,
I didn't even say that. I said, yeah, that motherfucker. I said, yeah, that nigga should have dropped or something like that. That motherfucker should,
no, you was
or
saying you
something.
said
I said
something
something
like
like that
yeah.
nigga should have ran or some shit like that.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said I
You
came up
did.
here for Bishop. That
Yep, yep.
motherfucker better
That's what
bring
you did
in.
say. Yup, you did say that. You was like, I came up here for Bishop. It did seem aggressive.
Yeah,
Cause I was like, cause I was
because
at
I
the
was
same
listening to him saying what he said about
time.
Rover's
Right.
16-year-old daughter.
Oh, now, see, that's the part I didn't know.
Yeah, he was saying he was like
Oh, cause
he
I'm not,
said
I'm
because it
not
was
used to you talking like that. So that's
yeah
what I'm
he
saying. Like,
yeah because he was like something, and then he was like, yeah, your 16-year-old daughter. He was like, yeah, um you m word your daughter, and he was like, yeah, yeah,
oh,
like I'm like,
I
goddamn.
okay, I get it now a little bit, but she ain't bring. But you right, she ain't bring none of
She didn't
that
put
up.
no content to
Ain't
why I
ain't
came
call
up
for
there
yeah,
like that.
exactly. Cause I'm like, wow, because but how she was putting it, I was like, oh, let me see. But I ain't say nothing or whatever because just like how like me and Sis got our shit, and you never,
Yeah,
I never seen you get disrespectful.
no,
None of that.
never. I do not get in y'all stuff
Yeah,
because
exactly. So
cause,
that's why I'm just listening and listening, and I'm
and then
like I like, but I'm not
now
used to
check
you
this out.
being
So
aggressive like
then
that.
she's sitting over there saying all this fuck shit, talking about, yeah, that she one of them bitches, them hoes that can't be trusted. She'll set a nigga up. She one of them hoes.
Yup.
You know what
She
I'm
did
saying?
say
So
that.
I'm sitting here
Yup,
like,
she did say that.
so that's how. Oh, you been want to say that type shit, cause bitch, I ain't never ever
Right.
said no shit like that to you. I've never
Wow. So
like
wait a
it's
minute.
been
You mean to
times.
tell me? Hold up, Jamie. I'm getting yo. This is sick behavior right here. So you mean to tell me she protecting Bishop after he said that he wanna
Yes,
do some shit to an underage
yes.
girl?
And then he calling motherfuckers the M word, saying that they doing that
Like
to the
I
daughter.
already know. Yeah, I already know he was talking. Now I already heard him talking foul about Moonlight daughter, and she defended. Now
Yeah,
after she like her defending him. Period is crazy and wicked.
yeah, yeah. And then instead of her saying, Bishop, don't be saying shit like that, she
Right.
went and listened to that shit and took his side and talking about how she gonna beat Moonlight ass, and I'ma fuck Moonlight up. It ain't no talking. And I'm like, but did you listen to how that conversation went when he talking about, yeah, I'm finna go get your daughter, barely legal. She
Right.
coming with
That's
me.
crazy.
Like that.
But I see her writing on. I'm sorry, not here. I see her writing on her community wall that she gonna defend her daughter to the very end. She gonna do this, do that.
Yeah.
Like, girl, like that's why you gotta let these people be great. You
Yeah.
know what? That's why I said I set a boundary that they cannot hit my link. They can't be in my motherfucking chat. None of that. Because guess what? You got to defend yourself and do your stuff on your panel because I'm not doing this.
Yeah, because I was
I'm
like,
not doing this.
how in the hell did that flip like that? To where Bishop is the one that brought up Moonlight daughter, and
Yup, he did
she's
bring. I
telling,
remember he brought up
yeah,
Moonlight.
and she's saying, Nish, you need to protect your daughter from him. You hear him bringing up my daughter, like, and that got flipped in
Hey,
his favor.
Cash.
That shit sound crazy.
Yeah, but listen, they can flip it all they want, but once you start going to court, once you start doing all this stuff, and once you start playing this stuff, like you think you're the only one that can hold on to videos? You
Right.
think you the only one that can hold on to evidence? He was talking about Moonlight daughter months and months ago,
Hmm.
before I even known that he hooked up with a Farmer Nancy or whatever.
And then my thing is, I'm like,
It's just that Moonlight let it go.
yeah,
Moon that was Moonlight choice to let
Yeah,
it go and still be cordial with that man.
yeah. But
Hey,
my whole thing is how you gonna hype a situation like that? Like, and then now you got her hyped up thinking that Moonlight was talking about your daughter. Like what? Like what the fuck is going on here? And then I'm thinking like Bishop, where we come from, saying somebody a set a nigga up. I'm the type of person that'll set a nigga up
no,
and then
hold on, real quick. I'm sorry. Cache say that she talked about Moonlight spoke on. No,
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 it didn't happen
it
that
was
way.
Bishop. Bishop spoke on her daughter first. I remember.
He said,
This
I'm gonna
was
come get your daughter. Barely
no,
legal.
no. I'm sorry.
Oh, you talking
I
about the first time he
disagree.
spoke on her
No,
daughter.
not even. No, I remember it was months ago. I remember them two got into it. It was months ago. Them two got into it, and Bishop spoke on her fucking daughter first. Nah, I remember that shit. I don't got the video. I don't got the evidence and all that stuff. I remember it was months ago. Them two got into it, and Bishop spoke on her fucking daughter first. Hey,
Cache,
like
the
cash.
most the most recent one, Cache,
Yeah,
is
that's what
the
that
one.
no, I just yeah, that is it's all good, Moonlight. Like I don't gotta put listen, I know y'all got y'all beef and stuff going on, but no cat like listen, no to tell the truth, it don't matter who spoke on what first. Bishop got predatory behavior. Hey, Trina, Bishop
No,
have
Cafe.
problems.
They was no. What happened was he said, "I'm gonna come get your barely legal daughter." That's what he said. And Moonlight said, he said, Nancy, you better watch Bishop around your daughter. That's what she told him. And then her husband, he gonna put her husband on the live or whatever, and she was talking to her husband, and he was like, "What? What are you talking about?" Da 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 da. So he was able to manipulate and flip that whole situation as like Moonlight was talking about her daughter. I was
No,
watching it.
I
Was
remember. Listen, this was like last year or sometime or whatever. I don't know what the hell happened. Moonlight Bishop was going at it, and he started talking about her daughter. But like, this is where the sickness come at that you got to defend who spoke on what child first.
right. Right. That's crazy. Because the child should have never been brought up in the first goddamn place.
And to me, this is where because I always say nothing is off limits.
Right.
Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'll talk about your
It's
fucking child.
not. You know, you
I
can't
will,
tell nobody how to
yeah,
fight.
yeah. I will talk about your child if they ugly, retarded, disabled. But we talking about sexualizing children,
Yeah.
and
Talk
that's
about
what
barely
that's
legal.
what
She coming with
Bishop
me.
is talking about. Bishop is talking about sexualizing children.
Yeah. And then he flipped it and put Farmer Nancy in it. And I was just like, this is crazy. Like, Bishop, why did you do that? And you gonna bring it to her as if Moonlight was talking about her daughter. No, she was saying protect your daughter from him. Like, come on.
I wouldn't want Bishop around my children. I said I would never have Bishop around my fucking children.
Like that shit
My
was crazy.
my listen, my children's father would probably take my children or go to court or probably beat my ass
Real
if
shit.
I have a listen. My children's father don't play about his fucking kids. I can say whatever I want to say. Like whatever happened in our relationship, whatever happened with us, our
Hey
relationship
Trina.
didn't work. That's what it is.
But my whole thing is,
But when you come to your fucking children,
yeah, like Bishop shouldn't have never even said no crazy shit like that. Like, why would you even like say no shit like that? You know that Moonlight is going to say like she didn't. All she said was, "Farmer Nancy, don't leave your kids alone with Bishop. Don't you leave that house. Don't you know what I'm saying?" She's just saying that. And it was she didn't say anything about your children. She didn't disrespect your children. As a matter of fact, she was disrespecting him. Like she kept it on him. She didn't say anything about his children. She didn't say anything
right?
about her children. She kept it on Bishop. And he created this whole thing with Farmer Nancy and Moonlight.
Listen, I already
And
seen what
this
was going
motherfucker,
on.
he tried to make it seem like me and old school was taking shots at Nancy before she got in the chat talking
Yeah,
about, yeah, they was taking shots at you, but I overlooked it. Nigga, no, we wasn't, because you was talking about, oh, I want Jamie Jules. You can't have her, old school. And I said, no, you got the farmhouse. What did I say? You got the farmhouse baddies, and all old school said is, yeah, he got his hands and his arm, he got his arms and hand full, laughed it off. Now he want to come back and make it seem like we was taking shots. And then she's like, yeah, see how when I'm not even around, I'm still I'm living rent free in their head. Girl, ain't nobody thinking about you. Like, even you could have been in the chat and we probably still would have said the same thing. Nobody's taking shots at you. Like, get over yourself. Please get over yourself. It's not that serious. I don't know shit about farming, and you don't know shit about what I do. And I don't claim to know anything
right,
about farming, okay?
right. And here's the thing: it's like just because you a farmer or whatever you go through, that don't mean that your life is so important as somebody else's and all that stuff. And um, what? And I can be guilty because I do want to. I would love to get into that. I would love to
Yeah,
get into farming. I would love to get into raising my own chickens and doing type of stuff
right.
because this is
It's
where our
interesting.
yeah, that's where our grandparents and all that type of
Right,
stuff used to do back in. But is she the end all be all? No.
right. Like we grew up around that kind of stuff. I didn't understand it, but I
Hey,
knew.
Cache. All right, have a good one, Cache.
Like I didn't understand that stuff. I didn't know. Like we grew up around that. That's how we acquired a lot of the land that we have. But
Yeah.
shit, that like hats off to the people that can do it. I don't knock it. But you're not gonna create no false ass narrative around me like I go around defending men. They do that very well in this sector. I don't have to go
Yeah,
around
I never
defending these women.
and I get Jamie Jules. I really never known that to be of you.
Nope.
And even if you said something about me that I don't know if you did or not or whatever.
Nope.
All I have to say was you just never been disrespectful.
Nope.
I'm not saying that you gotta agree with my actions all the time and
All I
all
say
this
is
type of
Lonnie is crazy.
stuff.
That's all I say. I'll be like, Lonnie crazy as fuck.
Hold up, but this what I'm saying. Even if you said something and you disagree with me, that don't mean that you disrespecting me,
No.
against me, or whatever. You just don't agree.
Mm-mm.
I never known you to be disrespectful.
I'll put
I
I'll
never
put
know you
Lonnie in
to.
capital letters. Lonnie.
Yeah, I just never known you to, like, to tell the truth. Not even just with me, with other people either.
Mm-mm. If I don't have nothing, like, if I just totally don't agree, I'll just sit back because I just feel like, hey, I don't agree. But if I hear you say
Right,
something
and that's
funny, because like I said, sometimes dark humor is funny to me. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
that's the same thing for me. I love dark humor. Like, I'm a dark, like, I love it too. So that's what I'm saying. I just said, I just was like, I think, I don't know what it is. I think I know. Remember, I really don't remember too much, but I really don't care. But I just don't. What I'm just saying is, I never known you to be too disrespectful, going out the way. I'm
I
not going to
don't
sit
go
up
out of
here.
my way to be disrespectful to people.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. I'm not going to just sit up here and be a narcissist and say
Mm-mm.
everybody got to agree with me and all that type of stuff.
No. And you never came
But
off that way.
yeah.
Since you've been on this app, you've never come off that way. Like everybody has to agree with me. We have to be on all one accord because we all different. You know, Moonlight will go to the pits of hell.
Oh yeah, no.
You can go to the pits of hell. I've known a lot of content creators that will go to the, and I'm
I
sorry,
already,
sometimes
I
that
already
shit is
know.
funny.
Yeah, but I already know I already know what type of what type of time Moonlight gonna be on.
And my thing is, if these other people that come at y'all, if they can't handle it, leave them alone. If y'all cannot
Yeah.
handle it, quit poking the bear.
And that's what I would tell. I will tell you in the big. I would say, leave me alone.
Yeah. If you cannot handle it,
Yup, that's what Moonlight
don't
said
poke the
this
bear.
morning. Moonlight said this morning, Nate, buckle up. Yeah, buckle
Yeah. And then you go after the like top people that will man. You go after the top ones that will dig your goldfish up from the fifth grade. Okay. So like just stop. And that's why I said
up.
I'm like, I don't even know why Farmer Nancy decided to bitch, ho ho. She'll set you up. She one of them bitches that'll meet you on YouTube and set you girl bye.
No, now, like I said,
That shit was
this
wild.
this came back fast as hell because I wasn't expecting this so fast.
Hmm.
Because she was just going in on you that
Right.
day and all that type of stuff and all of that, and then just that night,
Yeah.
but I wake up, I hear it in the morning. I said, wait a minute, she up here hitting links defending Bishop after she just what?
Yes. And she talking about who the fuck do she think she is? And I'm sitting here like, first of all, Slim is not a wabbit. Ro Rich is not a wabbit. I don't even know who else was on that panel. But you want him to go to the hour and 13 whatever timestamp when I
Mm,
hit the link looking for Bishop. But you did not put it into content. You didn't say, well, Bishop, go back to what you said. Cause I could have swore, Bishop, oh, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna try to do better. When I sent you $20 cash app, Old school sent you $20 cash app. And we was listening to music. There was
Yeah,
no
yeah,
beans.
that's what it was about. It was supposed to be about music, y'all.
Yeah. We listened and that Tuesday before that, Lonnie, it was me and old school and a couple other people in the chat listening to music. Nancy was in there too, listening to music. We were just chilling, listening to music. And she brought her ass up over there listening to music, being cordial. But this week, she want to come in there. Oh, I think there's some you need to hear, Bishop. Yeah, she was on Slam Panel and she was da 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 da. You played a snippet of me saying, "Yeah, Bishop, you better ran. Yeah, Bishop, I came up here for your ass. You better have ran, motherfucker." Yeah, you played that part, and then I didn't even come back on the panel. But you just wanted him to hear that fire. But I done gave Bishop that fire before. So he knows how I talk. And then he gonna say, so I had put a message in the comment. I said I had to go to a meeting and I said, I didn't come into your chat with any malice intent. And I left it like that. Because I wanted him to know before Nance came into your chat, everybody was chilling.
Mhm, mhm,
But she came in there with her messy ass and just wanted to disrupt the whole mood. But that's cool. Cause I ain't coming back in that motherfucker. And why the fuck would you say, oh, I gave her a wrench because I thought she was gonna drop some money in my chat.
oh
What the fuck
wow.
wrong? Oh, this is what this is about. You want me
Yeah,
an old school to be up
yeah.
in there dropping money, super chats in your shit. So
Mhm.
you can meet that $100 threshold you keep missing because you ain't getting your money from YouTube. Got
Ain't
you.
that wouldn't be a
You got me
Rico type
fucked up,
thing?
nigga. Yeah, that's yeah,
Ain't
yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
ain't we under Rico or money type thing?
Yeah.
So listen,
Nah.
I got some whether you pitch listen, I ain't one to download videos, save videos and all that stuff. But I can go back if I find something and play videos where I can talk about you complaining about the same stuff you talking about.
Right.
So I can have a Rico on y'all.
Yeah.
How about this? Not even Rico is actually extortion.
Yeah. And boy, when Nancy came in that chat, he got the yeah, I gave her a wrench because boy, he got the backpedaling and explaining. And we just chilling over here. And me and old school in the chat talking about the kids going to college and we ain't even on that type of time, Lonnie. You seen that shit. And she just coming up in there stirring up shit. And then on the answer panel the next day, I said, ain't this about a bitch? Boy, I'm starting to get like Slim and Draco Nim, watching and taking notes. What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on
you
here?
got to listen. Just like his sector business, I
Man,
I could do my stuff as sector business. I could do my stuff just like how they doing it.
right.
That's why I was all listen. I only did one reaction video,
Man.
and Farmer Nancy all coming all in her troll accounts, cash apping me. Drop the link. Nope, not
Them
gonna do
days
it.
is
Not
over,
gonna
huh?
happen. This only one live Farmer Nancy.
Wow. It's a trick because she wants you to drop the link so they can stream the content.
Nope, nope, nope. She can still stream the content. I don't need her to. She don't need to be on the link. She don't need to be doing none of. She don't have to go do your content.
Right. But that's what they do. Like they like to be on the link and have their audience over there and you have your audience over here. And then they want to justify why they can have their audience over there and you have your audience over here having the conversation. And I'm just like,
Right,
what the
right.
hell?
Yeah, it's not that deep or whatever like that.
It's
Go ahead and
not.
do whatever you do. Like I already got you coming in all types of troll accounts. I'm
Yeah,
doing fair use. I'm going over the answer.
yeah,
I'm going over the answer content. They went over to the answer.
right. But they the content house. Fuck out of here.
No, you just made yourself content.
Yeah.
This is sector
They
business.
just want to hear themselves talk.
Right. You
They just
gotta
want to
let
hear
them be
themselves
great.
talk. Gotta let them be
Gotta,
great.
yeah, stop hitting links.
And then they're like, this is, and what is this whole Texas content? What the fuck?
But you
Like,
know what? I'm not even mad about that. If they want to do Texas content, you could do
but my
Texas.
thing is, if it's Texas content and people are interested in, the Texas music, Texas ranching, Texas whatever, and you can't get mad if they don't want to talk about agriculture or the algorithm, things like that. You can't get upset when people have questions or they want to have a better understanding of it. You can't get upset with them because they not as passionate as you are about you know agriculture. Like, I can't get mad at people that they're not into what I'm into, even though, quote unquote, if I lived in Texas and I'm into something different.
Hmm.
Like, before they came over there, they were talking about something different. Y'all
Listen,
interrupted their content.
yeah, listen. YouTube is a big platform. You don't have to watch. Like I be confused.
Yeah, old
I
school, they
be
over
I
there
be
state
I
set
be
tripping.
literally
And
confused.
Bishop over there, this is content. This is Texas content. Nigga, take your ass back to California and do
Gotta
California.
let them be great.
Like,
Gotta
what
let
the
them be
fuck? I'm
great. You
just
gotta
realizing that um Bishop is fake. Like,
hold up. Bishop didn't even want to smoke with people from his own city.
no. But he wanna call me and old school out and talking about, oh, I think it's fucked up that y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all West Coast and y'all support that nigga from New York. I swear to God, me and Oscar be like, nigga, if you talk sense, like, what the fuck? And then he's like, y'all call him King Weapon. I said, we don't call him that. Somebody else gave him that name. I said, shit, Lonnie called him King Hopper.
Yep, I call him King Hopper.
I said, he said he can't even use the name King Hopper. He said because niggas start calling him that. He said he thought that was him. He said he thought that was him and Alani thing. Cause he was like, I love it when you call me King Hopper. He said he can't even use it no more because niggas is starting to call him that shit.
I've been calling him King Hopper for the longest.
Yeah. And he said I can't even say it no more because niggas is saying this shit. He said that was a me and Lonnie thing.
No,
But
no, no,
I swear,
yeah. Sis being dramatic, I get it. It
that
was
shit
not
was
me,
funny.
I thing,
That shit was hilarious.
but it is funny at the end of the day. It's funny as whatever. But listen, I only did one live of Farmer Nancy and Bishop, and they
And it's going
shenanigans.
crazy.
They all in their motherfucking feelings.
And they
So
be saying, man.
I got more videos. I got a lot of shit to go around because
But
I
Lonnie, you've been on these motherfucking streets for a long ass time.
yeah.
Like, You really a vet in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you still get the numbers, and you don't even be here for the views. You're not even here for that. You just come on and do your thing.
That's all I do. Thank you, Jamie.
And you've always been like that. Before there was a Majors, there was Lonnie.
Hello.
You was like, you always been the hit the link, bitch. No, just playing.
I
So
mean,
are you?
that's what I was. That's what it was about. And
Yeah,
it's just being genuine to me.
yeah. I
This is
mean, you let any and
genuine.
everybody up, like friend, foe, in between, whatever. You
Hey,
let
Cash
everybody up.
Money. What up, Cash Money?
It's always been like that. So,
I'm sorry. Farmer, like how Farmer Nancy and Bishop get down. I
yeah.
I don't I don't rock with that type of. I don't rock with it.
No. And like I said, it's a
Yeah,
pattern. Like, I've noticed that,
yeah.
like, Bishop be
They they
chilling,
they
playing his
they pro.
music.
Yeah,
It's
they
like when she come in there,
provoking.
attention, and he get
Yeah,
to acting funny.
I can't do it. I can't do it. They provoking. They doing stuff for lawsuit to
Yeah.
to
Watching, I couldn't even believe like what I heard after I watched that live on it. I was like, what in the fuck? But
yeah. I
I
can't.
felt like she been wanting to like say that shit. Like it was like she
Yeah,
been
like
wanting.
I was surprised too. She. I was like, I don't know if it was a play for you to hit the link or she was really upset, but I was kind of confused.
I think it was a little of both.
Yep, you absolutely right.
It was
You
a
ab-
little of both
it was both.
because it was even like it was to me. They was even trying to get old school to hit the link. They was trying to bait him in too. Like, old
Wow,
school,
that's
get your
crazy.
bitch. Like,
Yeah,
what?
and that's and and it's so funny, Jamie, that you said that because somebody that I talked to basically said what you said with what Bishop did,
Yeah.
and and listen, I can have my issues about Tootsie Roll.
Right.
I can have my issues with Tootsie Roll, but Tootsie Roll don't be coming on here trying to talk about underage children and
No.
whatever. He'll say everything else
Yeah.
that you know what I'm saying.
But he don't take shots at the kids.
No,
He don't. And
not
Bishop went there.
and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say sexual assault
Man.
at underage kids.
Yeah. Like Bishop instantly went there. Boom. And I was like, nah. Nah.
Hmm.
And that's when I was like, okay, they've been up there arguing. And
But
Moonlight can attest
that's
to
crazy. She never made up that point. She just made it seem.
yeah.
She made
She
it
made it
seem
seem like I just
like
wanted to come up there and be around a group of
right.
men.
But
And
I never did that.
Moonlight was up there and she was like, are we gonna have another men's panel again? I need some of the ladies to hit the link. And she said, I'm gonna come back when you get to the topic and hopefully it'll be some ladies on the link. So I was gonna come up there anyways. And it just happened that Bishop was up there and they were arguing. And I was like, I'm not going up there while them men are arguing because I don't even want to hear it. But when Bishop went there, I was like, this has to stop. Like, no, we're not going to do this.
That's
And
crazy.
I felt like when Bishop said the Tuesday before that, when we was chilling in the chat playing music and shit, he was like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna try to do better. Well, my thing is, you always talking about the scriptures in the Bible. The shit that you said on Slim's panel, that I the scripture don't say nothing about that.
Mm. Hey,
Not at all.
Lavelle. Hey, babe.
And he mad about
That's
that.
crazy. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like he was like, I don't know why money be in the money. He don't come over here no more. He done that. But I get it.
That is
I
weird.
get it. I don't know why he don't get it. Like, where in your mind do you not get it? You can't. Uh, and then how the hell you gonna cancel somebody on marriage, relation? Get the fuck out of here.
Pure entertainment.
Yeah. At that point,
I mean, some stuff I just tap out, Jamie, because it just become pure devilish.
yeah.
When you up here playing with the Lord,
Mm-hmm. Talking
hitting
about
the Bible
scripture.
scriptures and yelling and
Well, he
screaming
say
and
it's
doing
not the
that
Bible.
is
See,
no, I that's
when he was up there with Sis, and Sis had that Bible open and ready to go get with Bishop with that Bible, he's like, "No, we're gonna go off of scripture." Sis was like, "Huh?
oh he said
Okay."
that. See, I ain't playing with a
And
period.
then he fucking changed the whole subject. So
No,
when you got Sis on your panel, and you can ask all the questions in the world, you don't. But then when we in your chat, you want to come at us and ask us stuff about Sis, and we're like, man, we ain't come over here for that. Like, oh, you guys will protect him to the end, and da 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 da. And every time I say something about Sis, y'all get triggered. No, we don't. You're getting triggered.
no, like this what I'm gonna say.
Like
You
this
know,
shit is getting crazy.
from somebody that like grew up in the church and stuff like that to you know I'm kind of spiritual right now, but I just believe in good energy and bad energy,
Right.
and no,
Yeah. Exactly. And a lot of, and see, that's my thing with Bishop. Bishop, you don't know. It's a lot of people that have moved away from the church because, and a lot of people that have moved away from the church is because they grew up in the church and they believe what they believe. They don't necessarily have to be Buddhist. They just have their own belief. And you walking around with this Bible and quoting scripture, but then you want to cuss and you wanted this and bitch and that and that. And it's
yeah,
just like,
yeah,
what?
that don't mean nothing.
You
And
stuck.
Arabia, you absolutely right. That church, you got church people that's corrupt, all types of
Yeah.
stuff. It don't matter what religion you could be Christian, Buddhist, Baptist, Muslim,
Hmm. Yeah.
Jewish, whatever.
Yeah.
So
And
that's what
that's
I'm.
my thing. He always want to challenge someone, but you don't know people's background. You don't know their history. And he definitely don't know. That's why I say, like, you too judgmental. That's my
No,
thing with him.
I tap
He
out.
is
That's
so
what you.
judgmental.
Hey, Robzilla, you know what I do? Tap out.
Yeah.
That yeah, tap out.
Yeah, he was trying to get old school to bite. Old school told him, "I'm not biting. Like you're not gonna get me to bite." Because she's like, "Get your bitch." Old school, you need to get your bitch. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, you must be having a bad day.
and that's devilish behavior to me.
I
To
see you
me,
guys
to
in the
me,
chat
yup,
cuddling and da da da. Why are you
yup,
watching me? Why are
yup.
you watching
That
us? The
that is
fuck wrong with you?
that is devilish
Ugh.
behavior. Like I always, and that's why I say that's why these motherfuckers. That's why whoever it is, whoever apply for it, apply for it. that's why y'all can't fuck with me because anything I do is genuine.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make up.
Outdo the next person.
No,
Stand
no,
out.
no, no. It come like I don't. I'm not baiting nobody to hit my link. I'm not doing fake outrage to like I'm just being me, talking my
Yeah.
shit, doing my
Yeah.
commentary. I,
Right.
and I've been like that from day one,
The
A1.
beginning.
Yeah, from the
From
beginning.
the beginning. Yeah, and yeah, see, and this is my thing, Lonnie. Old school said that it started early that morning because she was talking shit about Moonlight. So her mood was fucked up anyway. See? So that energy she had traveled on into Bishop's chat.
Maybe so, but I ain't even gonna hold
So my
you.
thing is, bitch, what
They
you coming
started
for
with
me for?
Moonlight. I ain't,
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold.
They started with
I,
Moonlight.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I was bush watching. I was watching all that shit. I said, damn, they started with Moonlight.
And you know what I noticed,
I
or
already
you
knew. I already knew Moonlight gonna do Moonlight. I'm like
Yup.
Moonlight don't
Finna
take the
light y'all
bait.
asses up.
I'm like Moonlight don't take the bait, but
Yup. And
listen,
she
it is
finna
what it is.
go crazy.
Exactly,
And
Moonlight.
they expected to. Like Bishop was like trying to get her to end her live. I got it. Oh, she gotta hear this. Oh, she gotta end her live for this. I was just like, look at this shit. A motherfucker, they feed off each other.
Yup, yup. Pure is pure evilness. But this is coming from somebody that's trying to, like, why would you even want to get crops from somebody like that?
Right,
You got to think about this type of stuff.
right. It's like,
Why, like I'm seeing this on YouTube, whatever. Why would you want to get crops from somebody like this? I'm even gonna tell my cousin. I'm gonna tell my cousin. I'm gonna have to hit up my cousin on. I'm gonna have to hit my cousin up and like, Eric, you gotta get your chickens from somebody else.
ah,
Like and this is fucked up. This is fucked up because I didn't know this stuff was this deep, but I see it's this deep.
yeah.
I'm like damn,
This shit is crazy.
like
Like,
my cousin getting his chicken coop ready.
see?
Like nah, cause I'm gonna have to call my cousin. Like no, we gotta get the chickens from somebody else, cause
And it's sad that it has to even be like that because it's like you want to really support people and like it's just sad because like I don't have to be doing the work. I'm not doing the work. I'm not busting no I'm not shit. I be
right.
damned if I go out and build anything. I be damned if I go feed anything. I be damned if I rake a yard. Like I'm not doing it. But I could send a crew out there. I could send, the big boy equipment out there to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason why I kind of fell back on even offering that kind of assistance because I kind of knew she don't like me. Like she
Mm-hmm.
don't engage with me. And when Kevlo was like talking about, she not a farmer and all that shit, I was like, nah, Kevlo, she really is a farmer. And then when
I
then
remember you was making them
nigga, I
comments. I
was trying,
remember that. I
yeah,
seen it.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Mm-hmm.
tell these niggas y'all tripping like this girl's a farmer. Like go to her page, like her family, like she got roots. And then just for her to pull that shit yesterday. Like, nah, I'm good. And that's
Wow,
why I never
and
went
that's
in her
crazy
chat.
because if she heard what you said, I know she heard what Bishop said,
Yeah.
and that's
But it's
disturbing.
like skip, skip, skip.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing to me. But I was gonna say, Jamie, salute to you for hitting the panel. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Friday, so
Man.
yeah, I'm gonna do a reaction tomorrow.
Yeah, get you
But
some rest, girl.
yeah, I'm gonna give me some rest. Salute to you for hitting the panel. I didn't even know you was gonna hit the panel, and
Yeah.
I'm glad you told me what the beginning of what everything
Yeah.
started instead of that,
Yeah.
and that just make
Cause
it
I
it
just
just make
wanted
it
it to be
wicked.
clear. Like
Farmer
it's
Nancy, you wicked, Farmer Nancy. You are wicked, and I'm starting to rate Farmer Nancy on the same level as Queen Regina.
yeah, that shit was crazy. But yeah, I
Yeah,
just wanted to get my part out.
Farmer Nancy starting to be up there with Queen Regina.
Yeah, that was wicked.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
crazy.
and Bishop, you even worse for even just yeah. But
Yeah, that's crazy. Like like Tootsie Roll always gonna be Tootsie Roll to me. That's his nickname.
yeah.
So that's
But y'all
Tootsie
got
Roll, and
history.
yeah, and guess what? We go dark. We say little shit, but I never known Tootsie Roll to target little girls, but
Hell
fucking
no.
Bishop
You
target little
heard what
girls.
Fanichi said about his daughter. Like these motherfuckers is crazy. They say crazy
Yeah.
shit and then want to sit there and cry about nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, like yeah, I can't and
Mm-mm.
listen, I can look.
But you
Trust me,
don't cry.
I got no, I
You
don't cry.
fight back.
I got yeah, I fight back, but I'm not gonna start taking people's channels down and all that type of
Right.
stuff. I ain't with that.
Exactly.
But but, but thanks, Jamie, for coming up. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. And you
No
have a great
problem.
night.
You too.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye. Oh wow, y'all! Wow. So this was a great review. Salute to the answer. Y'all go sub up to the answer. Just like I said, Austin, Texas. I got questions, and I got Farmer Nancy planting them seeds. Farmer Nancy keep building on the farm, planting them seeds. I mean, you got some valid points. Hey, Taran. Taran, you gotta watch the replay. I'm about to be going. Plant them seeds, do what you gotta do, and you got some valid points. And there's a lot of stuff that I disagree with, I don't like, and it is what it is. Um, Jamie Jules, thanks for coming up here and telling me how everything went down instead of one point of view and trying to make it seem like it was a woman defending a man and all that, but it didn't even make no sense because that same day, Farmer Nancy went on a live full of men defending another man that can defend himself. So that's why I was like, this is some bullshit. But old school, you have a good one. Moonlight, Terrain, Arabia, Jamie, everybody that came through here. Hold on. Chase, Lavelle, shout out to you. Trina, V is she. CP3. I'm just going through Cash Money. I think I said Trina Davis. Cache. Cash. Cache a moon like that. Oh god. The original takeover. Everybody was coming through. I had a lot of people that came through here. Skinny came through. Farmer Nancy came up in this motherfucker. Vince. Yo, Vince was going in. Russell Red, Cornbread. Peace out, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye bye.